Welcome everyone to the wild and wonderful world of Cataclysm. We have yet again returned into whatever farcical misadventure our players are up to today. In today's episode, for some strange reason I don't really understand, they're inside they are all taking a nice bath inside tubs of blood, which would have been urine, and they are now inside Belfin's mind. I don't know why this is happening, but it's happening. They were recently just attacked by an enormous monstrosity that automatically hit them and did 60 force damage apiece. So that better be reflected in your HP pools. That actually happened. That was not a joke.
Wait, what?
60 force damage.
Oh yeah, I'm down to 100 fucking hit points now.
Now you're in power word kill range.
I am within power word kill range.
Asker's like, what's that? What is this death?
That's
I
the
got
power kill for him is
127
like,
more hit points to go.
It's like rubbing your feet on a carpet and then zapping him. That's what it feels like.
Oh, my only weakness. It's just a bed. He's like, no, please. So anyway, we are inside Belfin's mind. We are going to explore the inner psychoses of our dearly beloved artificer and his affinity for long cylindrical objects that explode. And right now you are talking to a character that he named after we had a discussion, and I fucking hate its name. Do you want to tell them what the name of the little character is?
Sparky. What is it called?
The large glowing orb that represents Belfin's younger conscious is called Orb Fan.
Oh, I thought he said orphan.
Yeah, me too. I was like, ha!
Oh, is that the joke you were making?
It's literally, yeah, that was the one I was making. So, the thing is about Orphan is that, I'm going to tell y'all right now, he's basically just the intelligence of Belfan. Nothing else.
Alright, so you are now in a room. There's no Belfin. Milo has mysteriously disappeared to go watch over your bodies, i.e. fuck around with you as you nap in giant pools of urine. And in front of you is a large glowing orb, and you are inside a room with various doors, which seem to be representative of your person. Orb Fan, is there anything you would like to say?
He's just looking at y'all inquisitively.
Speak up a little.
He's just looking at y'all inquisitively.
Why is he staring at us?
Because he's got eyes, friend. That's what that's for.
Wait, are we still naked?
You're all still naked.
Oh, I thought you
Okay.
said we got clothes at the end.
He did that, and that hasn't happened yet.
Oh.
Squaw!
So I'm sitting here like, why am I naked?
Y'all are all buck-ass naked. And
Where the hell am I?
Orphan just sits there and goes, yeah, this is too boring. Y'all have your clothes.
So Punike looks like a medium-sized phoenix, and now she's also in a dress.
Hell yeah.
Also, while you are
Why are you
inside
over?
Belfin's mind, you sound like he thinks you sound.
Yeah, so what does that sound like, Gabe?
Why are we asking this question?
Because it's funny as shit.
Squaw!
It's
Asger,
roleplay.
you sound stereotypically gruff and like a barbarian.
Squaw!
So, Grog.
I've got an axe!
You're the biggest badass here, so
Silas, you are
your voice sound
more of a
voice's
clown
tone-
than you actually want to be.
your voice's tone like increases to like a fucking ridiculous amount. Like it sounds like someone just took the bass knob on you and just turned it all the way up.
Hello, I'm Asger. Also,
What is
Punike,
it
you
need?
egregiously incorporate flame, fire, furious, or other fire-related nomenclature
Punike-
into every phrase you utter.
You're literally all just like fire.
Flame on!
Squaw! Fire!
Don't torture.
Squaw! Squaw!
Well, this is gonna get old real quick.
Cowboy voice.
Why do you sound like
Exactly like that the rest of the session.
Shit!
Why do I sound like this?
Why do I sound
Why
like
do you
this?
sound like that?
I don't know.
the
Explain,
hell?
ball boy.
You hear a dramatic pounding at the door.
Oh god.
Oh
It's that
fuck!
thing that hit us.
It must not be known! And you hear dramatic pounding on the door, and then the pounding stops.
Oh
Maybe
yeah.
I'm
here.
gonna tell that thing to shut the fuck up for a moment.
Thank you.
Aren't you a
Or
kid? Why are you
thing.
cursing?
Let's
Or
That's
fire.
a
versions
curious
of
question to
Belfast.
ask someone's intelligence.
Let's blast
look
through
very
one of
smart.
those doors.
Really?
What?
Like I'm sitting in a library. I'm the only thing, and just because I may look young doesn't mean I'm just here.
I can sit in libraries. It doesn't make me a genius.
Yeah, but you don't read the shit.
That's
All
true.
right,
I eat them.
That's fair.
All right.
I
I
sound
need
funny.
roll me a D. 1, 2.
God damn it.
Roll me a D3. Whoever does it first.
I tell you, friends, this fucking sucks. When I get out, I'm gonna punch him square in the damn jaw. Oh shit.
Slow on the draw. Okay,
Slow in the water gun.
so Ponike, you start to notice that there is a door in front of you. It is covered in playful flame flourishes with ash at the bottom as it rises into the splendor of a phoenix. You see the door faintly crack open. And would you like to explain the memory that they see when they enter? This would be Ponike's memory.
Yeah. It wouldn't be the memory first. It would be more so what comes out of it.
Take it away.
Ponike, what is Ponike's most perfect image of Amara? Was it or
The drow?
Yeah.
Me?
Anella.
Anella. What is your most perfect image of her?
It's just a drow in a sundress and a large brimmed hat, like a large brimmed sun hat.
You see her come out of your door.
Hot.
Oh, because it's fire, huh?
She gives
Keeping it in character.
She gives you a smile, and then it just reaches out for your hand.
I put my wing in her hand.
Your form, your form changes to that of the form that you're accustomed to, and you're able to speak normally again.
How odd. How does Belfin have a memory of her?
It's not necessarily.
He turned
that
like
Belfin has
Orphan
memory.
actually answers the question. It is not my memory. It is your most perfect memory of hers.
But
I need all of y'all to make a wisdom save.
How's he reading
Oh,
our
great.
thoughts?
This is Azur's new voice confirmed.
Bring this over here.
This is gonna kill my throat. This kills the Asker.
This kills the ass.
You
So
said
what killed him in
wisdom
the end?
save.
Laryngitis.
wisdom save.
Alright. Holy shit. Why does it always go to GM? Well, you can see it.
oh
I
damn.
think
What's the
I
number?
think you could fix
It was
that in the
21.
settings.
Ian, what's the number?
He got a nat
got a
20.
nat 20.
He got a nat
Okay.
20.
Well done.
So you know for a fact that that something is probing into your memory, like almost, but not in a way that it would seem like it's being intrusive. It's more so that you have a direct connection to Bell fans. Like it's almost like someone just put a direct connection on you.
Oh. I think I understand what's going on here. God, my voice sounds so fucking stupid. Anyway, I think when we went into the little tubey things and, like, you know, connected with Belfin, he also connected with us so he can check into our brains. So that's why he's able to see Anella. And probably other shit because I feel him poking around in my brain bits right now.
If that's true, you better fucking cut it out right now. Yup. I'll beat your ass blue, boy. I'm not kidding.
What Belfan thinks.
It's private. That's private. If I wanted you to know, I'd have told you.
All right, this is amusing. But
This is Saos' new voice.
you just Belfan clapped
Shorts
again,
and bottoms.
and everybody can talk normally now.
Oh dear.
That was amusing.
Thank you, God.
That was amusing.
Yeah, that was funny. I'm serious. I'll beat
I
you.
had the DM to
My
approve of
throat
this action.
hurts.
Yeah, but I'm not going to kill Asker's throat on this.
How can your throat hurt if we're in
Everyone
this
roll me a D100 to determine if
I
something
just
extremely
feel
bad
it.
happens.
Okay. Everyone?
Yep.
7.
Ooh.
Oh man, that
That's the
sounds
bad
like it's
thing.
gonna be bad.
Well,
Oh, Belfin, you have to roll.
I'm gonna eat something out of thing. Doo-da.
Now, do you want me to read the memory that we have listed for Panike, Belfin?
You're going to. I was going to do the thing, but.
Alright, go ahead.
Alright. Panike, you are dragged you are brought through the door into what appears to be a serene sunset. It reminds you of almost the first time you met Anel.
She looks back, kind of like seeing if like anyone else was able to come through the door with her. And she holds Anella hand, and she lifts her hands up. She goes, "You're just a distant memory." And she lights the memory on fire.
Ooh.
Sick.
Take it into
sick.
Alrighty. Ask her. Your door starts to glow brightly.
Hold on a second. After Honike witnesses the memory, you see them react to it and then come back into the fray, and you discover that the door that the creature was previously banging on is open. A swirling mist flows out of it and forms into the creature again as it raises its two arms. And I need you to roll a d4 to see who it hits, because it just hits you.
I will die.
Wait, everyone roll a d4 or me?
Everyone roll.
Everyone roll a d4. And I'm going to roll his d4. And...
Uh-oh.
Oh, Orphan, no! Well, Orphan can't die, so you're lucky.
That's good. Black.
Actually,
Shiny
I'll do
thing.
something cooler.
Alright, go ahead.
So Orphan literally just reaches up and just goes. And it stops the attack dead on.
Mosquito.
How in the...
Go through the doors. We don't have much time.
Bye.
Right, whatever that means.
It must not be known!
Go
And
through the
thing
doors
disappears
with your
into the mist.
names on it.
No, this.
As
Go.
Panike will top back
Your
through her
door.
door.
which is a leather band door with nice faint silver straps on the exterior and a small little window, peers into what you can tell is a very formative memory of Belfin's. Now, take it away, Belfin.
Alright. Pulling the notes.
I'm gonna adjudicate it that way. Although I do want to make you kill him. Well, you can't die in the dreams, so it's fucking even matter.
I'm also just like, I also just find it kind of cool that like stopping, like he's like Orphan's just warning off like this fucking monster that.
Yeah, I have my metrics for the monster, and if he rolls the same as Orphan, then nothing happens. Orphan. I hate that name, but I love it. Orphan.
You could have done ball fan. You could have done ball fan.
Oh! Okay, you know what? Inspiration removed.
Shit.
Thanks.
Negative inspiration. Because ball fan would have been so much better.
Ball fan.
I don't get it.
Am I missing something?
Because it's a ball instead of orb ball fan.
Because ball fan, bell fan, I mean, come on.
Oh.
It's right there.
Low-hanging fruit.
I am going to start making the
Low-hanging
battle map to
Not
attack
low enough.
Asgore.
Alright. Panike, you see the moment where Belfan takes a knee and proposes to a woman. This woman is blonde hair, tan skin, beautiful complexion. She is wearing a sundress, a red sundress. And to your knowledge, you know what? This is an intelligence. You incur this.
Get it.
No! Oh boy.
Nice.
Okay. Almost immediately, you pick this woman out. It's a this woman is a celestial. And as he goes to propose, she puts her hands over her mouth and utters a single word, and Belfin stands up. And
Nice, but okay.
They wrap their hand. They wrap each other in an embrace and into a long kiss. The next thing you know, the vision blurs and scratches, and then you see the woman again, Belfin on the ground bleeding, and as the Celestial is holding a knife, grinning.
Need everyone to make wisdom saving throw to not feel.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Panika's the only one.
Yeah, I'm joking.
Panika's the only one
I'm joking, obviously.
Bastard.
Roll for Fifi's.
Paniki, you receive a purple orb. It falls into your hand. It is pristine and clear.
You just said it was purple.
Yeah, I know, but I'm saying it's pristine and clear. Like, you can see through it, but it's purple.
Oh, okay.
It's like purple tint.
Yeah.
Konike pockets the orb, and she wants to continue watching this memory of what happened between this woman and Belfin.
As you go to inspect around the grounds, you can you can make an investigation or a perception looking around.
Neither of those
The
are
image-
any good.
The image is basically kind of stuck after a few moments, almost like it's frozen. Think like if someone did time stop at that particular moment, and that's what you're looking at.
Okay.
Attempts to touch like either Belfin or the Celestial Woman fail. Like they go right through. Like it looks like, you know how it looks like when a TV's like glitching out, kind of like a black pixel. You know what? It's like that. You touch and it kind of glitches.
Huh.
No texture.
She'll kind of like look at Belfin's wound, look at the knife, and go, well, someone needs to pick his wives better.
Oh. Damn. Ooh. Gossip later.
Alright. Let's go to Asker next. Asker's the one I'm most excited
Sure,
about.
go ahead.
Oh god.
Oh, because the scene just ended, everyone roll me a D100. Also check Discord.
Who?
Fastest fingers in the West. Oh,
Me
no.
or second six.
Hey, look at that, nat
Did you
20.
see what I said?
No, I didn't see anything.
Oh, it's on multiple.
Okay.
I can't do Discord.
Just open it up in your browser, homie.
Home slice bread
I
slice
can't.
dog.
The Chromebook is really quick. Congratulations, Panike. Everyone roll a D4.
Oh god.
If you get a 2, you're gonna have if you get a 2, you're gonna have a very bad time.
Yeah, I am.
Oh.
Cyrus is having the worst time in human history.
I'm not even.
But we aren't even in the room anymore.
Yeah, I left. I closed the door on my thumb. That's what happened.
This is how this weird stalking thing works during the session.
I'm not excited.
As the door shutters and we enter into the new fray, you see the swirling mist appear. The creature forms in front of you and brings its enormous clubbed arm down directly on your head, where it lets out a very satisfying thunk.
It does. It's a
Thunk. And actually, that's bludgeoning damage. No, it's force. It's pure force. So you take 60 force damage.
I'm at 40 hit points. I'm at 40 hit points, Ian.
I know.
He's trying to kill us.
You whore.
Well, y'all,
All right.
you'd have to hit me a lot.
Alright.
It is as
If I actually die in
Okay.
this session, I'm gonna be so mad at you.
You can't die in the dream. That's the point.
Still.
You just wake up as Milo is urinating on you. He's like, I thought you were asleep. Like,
Alright. Asker. To this, when you go through your door, it is a courtyard, and you see this this man who looks kind of familiar, kind of similar to Belfan. Except for the fact that he wears plate armor, carries a long sword, and he almost turns to you and goes, Who might you be? I haven't seen you around here before.
I'm just kind of here looking for things for my friend. Who are you?
I am Avion. Avion. Care for a spot?
I guess if this is what I have to do to figure out whatever it is Belkin needs me to find out, sure.
Alright. He walks towards you and holds the longsword out to you. And then he thinks for a moment and goes, then he looks over to the table and an idea looks like it's starting to form on his head. You're more of a strength person, aren't you?
Battle and strength are one and the same for me, yes.
How about an arm wrestling contest?
Oh fuck! Good
If
luck.
that's what you wish, then sure.
Alright. He sits onto the he puts his he puts his arm on the table.
Alright. And Asker walks around to the other side.
You hear a similar crushing sound on his side.
This is what you want.
Asker rolled athletics like you would normally.
Alright. Well, Asker will generally burn a rage when he's doing things like this, so let's just go ahead and do that. And it's a 29.
It's a 29.
So if this guy has a plus 16 modifier. I'm gonna do it right now. Plus 16 modifier.
No, I'll do you one better, Ian. So you see sparks of electricity go from his arm into his hand, and he rolls.
Okay, I have a bit of a spoiler. Do you know the Black Panther scene where he fights Killmonger on that cool waterfall map?
Mm-hmm.
I found a D&D battle map that mimics that.
Ooh.
Yeah, I know.
Nice.
It's gonna be.
Like
As
as
you
y'all
see,
go
I'm
to
not
make the
dead,
arm
nor
wrestling.
did I heal.
Now this is where it gets ridiculous. Goes to do the arm wrestling. The fucking table underneath y'all shatters into splinters.
Hell yeah!
Oops. Asker like kind of stands up as it happens, like,
Is that teak? If it was, I'm sorry.
was this
you
important?
notice that Arion gets more intense, almost as excited by the idea he found somebody who's just as strong as he is.
Hi. I'm hoping that wasn't an important table.
Oh, it wasn't.
Okay, good. I was about to apologize.
That was just the family arm wrestling table. He jokes.
Yeah, okay, fair. It's probably been broken a few times.
More than 100.
And not always with arm wrestling.
That makes sense.
Okay, the Fighting Asgore battle map has been prepared.
Oh my god.
Lord. Alright, what happens?
Depends what you want to do. Do you want to fight this guy?
I'm
You
just
can match your strength.
trying to figure out what the hell I'm supposed to know.
You hear.
Or glean.
Alright, are you actually asking for help or assistance here?
I mean, Asker's just kind of looking at this guy and he's like,
Do divine intervention with advantage.
you are quite okay. 2D100s.
God, you've been drinking a lot.
Who?
/D100.
Hey, did you like the plan I sent you?
Nope.
That's a no for me, dog. No plea can be heard within the minds of Belfin.
Well, do you happen to know what I'm supposed to be looking for?
Thanks for a moment. I am but a memory. So.
Well,
if
that makes
anything,
sense.
The only thing that I remember is that I'm really good at fighting.
all you don't remember anything about Belfin.
Who's Belfin?
How in the heck? Do you remember anything about an...
I know nothing about a Belfin.
How about a very talented artificer
No
of
such
House Caneth? You don't think of the name, just a very talented artificer of House Caneth.
No, I can't think of anything.
Damn. Well, then I guess this is what we're going to do I guess, pass a little time. And Asger will shoot for a double leg takedown.
Ooh.
Alright, go for it.
All right. We're gonna do a contest here.
Mm-hmm.
That is athletics. Oh, that didn't roll. Or did it? Did it roll? Meh.
Heads
Oh,
up, this
damn.
guy's a Path of Glory paladin.
Oh
Nice.
fuck!
There
Oh
we
my
go.
god!
Oh
What?
wow, that was terrible.
Wow!
He overwhelms you.
Wow! I
14.
can't believe it.
What the fuck?
You know
This
what?
is it. Asger lost
hold
his.
on. Asger will use his fanatical focus because he can.
No one
Dog.
beats me, even in their own dreams.
That's a 34, so what's an 18 plus 14?
You have
Very two.
Ha! So Asger gets the takedown. That's all that happens. It's basically just boom!
Asger comes in for the sweep. The man does a quick flourish and a flip, dodging a blow. Asger goes, huh, clever boy, clever boy.
Entirely too smart, and then goes for a heel hook and drops it.
That's exactly what happens.
Fuck! You are quite fast for being as big as you are. What?
What can I say? It's a talent.
Massively muscular people are not generally fast.
Yeah.
Let's call it a boon.
That is fair. Right. I guess at that point, Asger will go for a leg lock, since he has the leg already.
Alright. Still.
Boink.
We're still doing strength checks?
Yeah.
Alright.
29 this time.
You want to die for your birthday? Keep it up.
That's gonna be fun.
Oh my god!
That's a nat 20.
Jesus.
Whoa,
Okay, so
this is intense.
what happens? I go for it. Obviously, it misses. How do they counter?
So you're going for a leg lock.
Generally,
I would
basically.
say that it seems like you would have made the attempt and he would have foreseen and escaped your lock.
Okay. Well, because I took him down with a heel hook, so we're both on the ground, and basically when you go for a leg lock like that, I would have had your leg up like this, because I actually do these things. So I would have, I guess, missed it, and
Okay, are you
then he would
looking
have
for
an
an
ability to do
over-the-top answer
something.
because it's a nat 20?
Yeah, do whatever.
Okay.
That's what I'm
You
saying.
He literally, you see the same electricity go through his leg, and you fucking get flipped over.
What? Asker's like, what's in the...
Long have I tried to beat Asgard Athletics, and this
How
fucking
in the-
random dream guy gets
This-
him so hard.
Frustrating.
You just match somebody with their strength. That's all that's happening right now.
Not bad, not bad.
I don't understand.
You although you couldn't hear anything from divine intervention, you start to hear a voice from Iltham. He goes, "You cannot defeat the memory of a man who's strong, who has been foreseen as stronger."
I mean, that's fair. I'm just killing time because I don't know what to do.
Take a bow.
Bend the knee.
That is...
No, it's just for me. He's sassing me.
Oh, he's
In
sassing-
whisper.
I mean, he
He's
did just
sassing
flip
me
me
as
on
well.
my ass. Fine.
Both of us.
Asgard bows his head.
We're both
Very
shirts.
annoyed. Fucking fine.
You see Ariana just reach up honorably, pull and take your and offer you a hand.
You son of a bitch.
Like literally,
I mean-
like literally the world's strongest handshake right now.
Everything's shaking.
All right. He moves over and, and points to like a bench.
Alright.
You just go and sit on the. All right. Then the memory plays out. Arion's position changes completely, almost like the same glitching begins to happen.
That was weird.
You see Arion and what appears to be a younger Belfin sparring.
You did know him, you son of a bitch. Probably a different name.
And then, but Arion is instructing him basically on the earliest forms of his rapier stance.
Interesting.
You go to hear Arion goes to say Belfin's name, but it is muted.
It's entirely too convenient. Belfin's not Belfin, or Belfin has a new name.
Shit. Women troubles and name troubles.
His
We ought to
previous
get a
name
drink
was
sometime.
Maurice.
This is
Terrible.
quite interesting.
Slade.
My previous name
We're
was
just gonna kind of like.
Jim.
Some call me.
He's gonna cast Minor Illusion and make like just a little Hella poke like fly through one of the or like appear on their shoulder.
Huh.
Like what happens with Konike, the way the image just kind of glitches through, even with Hella's interaction.
That's weird. That's really weird. I don't understand what's going on.
And like earlier, you look into your hand. You're pointing, and then all of a sudden
That's
something
really-
physical appears in your hand.
Really weird.
It is a green. This time it is a green orb, prismatic. Same like Konike's.
This is really odd.
Fucking Fushigi.
It's like
Fushigi
I
my
like this a
memory
lot.
balls.
If only Milo was here.
God, it fucking only.
Interesting. I guess I should keep this.
all right.
How do you spell Arion?
Arion is Aryone.
Riot one. Thank you.
I'll post some stuff in the chat after.
A door opens.
Well, that's what I was
It is the
supposed to do.
witching hour.
Look out.
Roll your D100s.
Oh, shit.
Fuck, I opened up Firefox. Fuck, I do.
Safe. Whoa!
Suck it.
Wow! I've never seen someone roll 100. I kind of feel like you should be
I've
rewarded.
rolled 100 in one of your games.
Yeah, you have.
I think. It was. I know I rolled a 100 before. And a 1.
You feel a certain catharsis come over this, and you feel that the combat that everyone witnessed and you participated in has boosted your humors. Your HP goes up by 5. Everyone.
Oh, great. 45 hit points. Base HP or right now?
Base.
It's a permanent.
I never give 10 HP. It's fucking stupid.
Thank you.
Whenever I say you get HP, it means you get HP.
I'm almost at 300. I'm 8 away.
I'm waiting for you to get to 420.
I'm
and then you
almost
get
at
capped.
200.
Yes!
Hey, 139 hit points. Yay!
That is
Yay,
a
165.
child HP.
Good
I'm a sorcerer, Ian.
lord.
You hear a banging at the door. It must not be known.
Oh shit, it's this asshole.
I
again.
will pop Investiture
Wait,
of
wait,
Flame
wait. It's just
and
him,
Mantle
right?
of Flame.
You don't have to because he can't get in because none of you rolled low enough.
Oh, okay, never mind.
That's why. That's why. Every other time he showed up and just like popped
Bopped
your
us in the
pussies
face.
like instantly.
I hope-
And this,
I hope
if
that
he's
was-
knocking, he ain't
Cocky.
fucking beating your fucking asses. Like so, you're fine. There's a faint calm
Asker.
in a lull.
Can you move one of these bookshelves in front of the door?
Wait,
Oh,
we're
am
not
I back
together
now?
yet. We're not together yet.
Oh,
right?
yeah.
I mean, my door a door opened on the other side. I have no
It's
idea
your
where
call,
I went.
Belfin.
I think that's what happened to you as well. So we both went through another door, and now it's your
Yeah.
turn. for
Now
me.
I have to have my Ghost of Christmas Past.
Your jokes aren't that funny.
Are they funnier if I say them like this?
Yes.
Exponentially.
Exponentially.
I had to use that at the haunt. Oh wait, no, it's closed this year. Oh well,
Yeah.
I'll just be scary without getting paid for
Fucking
it.
Rona.
Yeah, same.
First have to pay respects.
All right.
It's big sad.
Big sad. That $12 an hour was tasty.
They paid you $12 an hour? They only paid
As
me
a costume
$7.
captain. But they gave me $8
Oh.
an hour to be an actor.
Oh, okay.
They made
Alright,
me
let's get
switch.
back into it.
Nice.
Take it away, Belfin. Who goes next?
All right. Silas.
What?
Okay, thank you.
What do you want?
Silas, be respectful to your fellow player.
I'm sorry.
Silas, when you go through your door, you are brought back to a
Describe the door. Seriously, describe the door.
Just let me come through the door.
Alright.
Like we don't need a description for every door. The
Super Bowl.
the
It's the one thing we all fear.
you're
Seriously.
brought back, Silas. You were brought back to the scene where you were making a certain deal with Belfin.
Ooh.
Is this the cavern deal?
Intriguing.
Except this time, it's almost as if you're basically being put into the scene as Belfin goes to ponder the decision. Except this time he doesn't do that. Except this time he attacks.
I bet you do.
He attacked. He also attacked.
I watch incredibly interested. Incredibly interested.
No, he's attacking you.
I know, but I'm also seeing it from another angle, right? Oh, that's what you said.
That
No,
Oh, like
you're
you're put
in the
into
scene.
it. Oh,
you were
okay.
put into scene.
You are getting swung at
Mm.
or
Good luck.
stabbied at.
No, he literally just pulls out his cane and just starts opening fire.
Oh shit! You are
Sure
getting
you do.
shot at.
Watch this.
Blah blah blah.
Brat,
blah,
brat,
blah,
brat, brat.
Alright,
Cane
what's
itself.
this?
Disintegrate.
blah.
You go to this
Blah.
okay. He casts counterspell.
You whore.
What's disintegrate?
It hurts.
No, what level spell?
6.
That's the 7th level spell.
It's a 6 level spell.
I'm fucking crazy.
No?
Yes.
Well, you are crazy, but it's a 6 level spell.
And then Silas, the damage that you just dealt is dealt back to you.
It is?
But if it's
Sidekick.
countered, then
I'm gonna roll it right now for you.
Because I'm at 40 hit points right now.
You take 72 damage.
Wait,
Alright.
but
I wake
you
up.
have to roll for the counterspell.
Yeah, roll.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's true. So you're gonna have to beat a 6. You're gonna have to beat a 16.
Okay.
Yes.
18.
And at the time, he was 1d20
I have
plus-
18 spell save.
Yeah.
It's not your spell save,
Oh.
it's 10 plus the spell's level.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's actually kind of easy to do.
It's really not that hard.
Well, shit.
Well, the flat roll did it, so.
All right, let me see here.
But if you counter it, it doesn't do any damage, so no damage would happen.
That the intention first is for the ability to the way this ability was written is it is designed to counter the attack initially, and then deal it back in psychic.
Dexterity saving throw. What's your spell save
Crikey.
DC?
My spell save? 18.
No, not yours, Belfin's. Or whatever the hell is causing this. I'm gonna say, go ahead.
Dex save.
Suck my. Well.
Wow. Okay. You're gonna take half of 72. So yeah,
What's that? 30?
35.
36.
Just 36. Yeah.
Okay, I'm at 4 HP. Jesus. Ah, you son of
To
a.
think that this random scenario that I wanted Belfin to be able to do so that he could have his moment is what nearly kills everyone.
Kill Silas.
Yeah.
Please. Fucking kill.
Asker's sitting here like,
Nothing's wrong. Nothing's wrong.
I don't know what's going on.
Everything's fine. Mummy's happy. Everything's fine.
Alright, so Silas is spitting dream blood. You son of a bitch.
Oh, this is a hard time in my divorce.
You hear the whisper of Orphan. What you are facing right now is what could have happened, not what actually did happen. You can still be talked down.
I talked him down, and I'll do it again.
Attacking the spirit is not a good idea.
He went first! Oh. I'm gonna keep doing ouchie noises until you respond.
Who shot first? Was it Belfin or Silas?
Silas
Belfin
actually
or Guido-
shot.
or Guido.
Silas
Yeah, but
actually-
you see, Silas shot into the air, so this is 100% Belfin's fault.
You took your sword out, asshole. You went first. You went
Cannon.
first.
Took cannon.
Yeah, you took
We
your
will
cannon
determine
out.
this in a court of law in the Feywild later.
He took his
Continue.
cannon out. That's why I cast the spell.
In a dream realm. Alright.
Should have some random quarry attack you. Oh, you go on?
Hell yeah.
No.
It's the
What?
sisters.
Your goal. It's not to attack him.
Round
it's
two
to
with the
talk
sister.
him
I
down.
still have their maps.
Wait.
Like,
Sisters unhinged. They just nuke us.
Sisters unhinged. Something very,
I
very
played them mild.
dangerous in your tape. Anyway.
I'm gonna delete their maps so I
Your
can't
goal
track
is
you.
to talk him down, not to continuously fight him. You cannot win a fight against this creature.
Alright. Sure. Now with that kind of attitude. Oh. So, why is it my job to babysit then? Explain that to me, ball boy. Go on, you're so fucking smart.
Are you asking me a question as to that?
No, I'm dancing. Can't you see my legs twitch?
It's a good look for you, honestly.
I spit blood in the air.
If you insist on being such an amateur about this, ponder to the times that Belfin has defended you. Would this really be the creature that? Would you really think that he would be capable of doing this?
Looked like he was gonna. I wouldn't have gone.
This
Yeah.
creature, again, is a facsimile.
Why you keep calling him a creature? What do you know?
I can't answer that.
That sounds like horseshit. How about you do it as a dying man's last request? Answer me this then. Why should I? Why should I talk him down? Should I be worried about something?
Because he fought for you when the druids came along.
That's not my question. Should I be worried about something?
The only thing you should be worried about is figuring out what secrets are left.
Yeah. No shit. Okay, well, Silas is bleeding out in a cave. What's up? Who do I get to watch get married now in this state?
Wu Tang Clan.
Literally.
Belfin, what's the experience?
You don't.
Ah!
Well, this is going unexpected. Okay. Silas, your memory is. You see an older grizzled-looking lord sitting on a throne, speaking to an advisor and drawing up ambitious plans to create a train that crosses the continent. The proceedings are businesslike, but they reach an arrangement. As Silas, your view changes to that of an advisor that steps of the very advisor that was talking in meeting. You see him talking with a groped figure, and the words "do it" echo subtly, but you can discern this by reading their lips. As to what it was unspoken, but a cloaked figure in the Lord's domain means little but a few things.
That cloak looks fucking stupid. Heal me up, ball boy.
Roll divine intervention.
Divine intervention.
Roll a
percentile.
d100.
Divine intervention.
Aster appears. Disappears.
Our Lady of Feeling makes me feel really happy. And that's
You don't feel shit.
it. Clownish gods don't do dick, except fight and laugh.
I can heal you.
There's actually a juggalo clown god.
God, no! There's no
serious. I'm
ICP in
serious.
Eberron.
I'm serious. He's called Gallo Brings Carnival, and all he does is fuck and fight and laugh.
Okay,
It's
you're
great.
right, he's a juggalo.
He's in the source book.
He is a maximum juggalo.
Anyways.
Anything else, Belfin? I believe we have actually all had everyone's memories. There's only one left, right? A certain cantankerous fellow whose head is in a jar.
Oh yeah.
Should we do his memory?
I forgot about that.
Okay, I'll take it away.
All right, wait. But where do we go
Do
after
I
that
get
door?
to see it?
I
Because I
know
always
you
keep
got
a
it.
jar
Okay,
on
cool.
You
me.
all
Weirdo.
find yourselves back into the same central hallway.
Ah,
Silas is beaten to shit.
you look like you've been through hell.
Yeah, I told her hi.
You realize I could end you by flicking you right now, correct?
I meant it in a nice way. You know me.
That's fair. And Asgard gives you 12 hit points
Ow.
just
Yeah.
because he can.
So,
Let me cauterize your wounds.
No.
go ahead and make a medicine roll to cauterize the wounds.
I have cure
Don't,
wounds.
don't fire me. Don't
It's
fire
just
me.
psychic damage. What are you talking about?
It hurt really bad.
Massage the brain.
You already have 12 back.
Okay,
Asgard
you
has
have
to
all
Oh,
entered back.
26.
So you have, what, 26?
38?
22? Oh no, 38. I can't count for saving my fucking life.
Why do you think I'm a theater student?
Fucking barbarians, am I right?
Ah, it's bright. I can see.
What is vampire? There's this thing called vampire. Alright, do we want...
It summons a bat in the room.
Ah!
I feel like Jahi's fucking with us from his computer.
I'm not, I'm doing it right now.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
How?
So anyway, we have entered the room,
So,
and because we have all entered back together, that means it's a D100 roll.
Vic?
Pray you do not have dummy thick Marut the Inevitable come back.
Vic?
Cool.
We do.
I rolled super duper low, so I'm gonna pop an investiture of flame and a mantle of flame.
Vic?
Actually, none of you did.
Wait,
I got
17,
A
16 high
16,
enough?
a 50, a 17.
The 16
You're all
high
fine.
enough. I think it
Oh.
was a...
It's your level and below.
Oh.
So it's 12 and below. So when
Somebody
Panike rolled 12,
I didn't roll a 12.
Yeah, you-
Anyway.
I did it. I
you
did
hear
it.
the... It must not be known.
It must not be blown. God, my head hurts.
You shall face justice in the halls of Don V.
Yeah.
You will.
You
Every
can
enemy is this
suck
in Don V.
this dick.
Present it.
Stop yelling, god damn it!
No, thank you. He seems very angry.
The
yeah,
pounding
fuck it.
dissipates, just like your standard Saturday evening.
Ugh.
Silence returns. The decrepit door, labeled Gyarados, has been reformed as something functional. And you can see that the handle there looks tempting. Everyone roll a wisdom saving throw.
Can I fail it?
You could purposely fail to open the door, yes.
I want to fail it.
Silas opens the door. Take it away, Belfa.
I have to know.
Alrighty, you're gonna you open the door, and the creature that is the thing that stands in front of you appears in front of you. Remember the trial that he held
Yes.
held
Mhm.
for us.
Yep.
It's basically that very same room, except that everything in there is made of dirt.
This seems familiar, but not.
What is this
Inside
place?
Oh, you weren't there.
No, you
See
weren't.
in a second, probably.
Inside a creature stands from the throne. And it is humanoid in appearance,
Oh,
but
shit.
as you turn to look, it is basically Gyarados' armor.
Oh, not that shit again.
Then you see it rip its helmet apart, and inside is a face of a rust monster.
That's a weird looking thing. Should we kill it?
Just without saying a word, Punike just kind of shrugs, and then while she doesn't even move her hands, just nothing. A firebolt comes out of her hand and flies right past it, hitting the throne.
Hits the throne.
Oh,
Nice.
hits
Just to see what it does. I like it. It's actually-
Throne.
Eh.
Her hands are like just on her hips, and a fireball just comes from her and hits the throne.
The throne crumbles
That was impressive.
and falls apart.
Huh.
Oh well, her wings are on her hips.
The armor begins to rust and fall apart.
That would have been a cooler way to have him go, huh?
I mean, eventually the armor would have killed him.
And then
Yeah, don't remind me.
a man comes out of the armor. It is Gyarados basically as a clone.
Silas is running towards him.
That is it.
You can't stop him this time.
You hear.
But no,
you
Asker's
hear
just like, ah.
That's Gyarados, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
you hear
So what I saw with the veil
Orphan
is
almost
correct.
say. Orphan
Probably.
in Silas's ear is like, do it.
Fucking gonna.
Do it.
Literally, boom! Silas jumps onto Gyarados and strangles him to death.
Roll a wisdom saving
Son of a bitch.
throw. With disadvantage.
Ooh.
It's not good.
That's a 4.
Yeah, that's a 4. It's not good.
I'll pop a mantle of flame.
That's not kosher.
You feel the arm, like your very own hands strangle you.
That's a cool visual. That's a cool visual.
Like as you go to strangle Gyarados, you feel your own hand, like almost a weight on your throat.
I'm gonna keep doing it. I'm
You're
pissed.
doing okay there.
Don't fucking talk to me.
Asger walks over and picks you up.
No, no, put me down.
Just gonna say that happened.
No, you pick him up. You pick him up and he won't let go, but he's still coughing. Silas wanted it.
Let's
Silas
go.
wanted it.
Asger's gonna start shaking
I'm
you.
gonna kill him.
At this point, you have to make a check to hold on.
Alright, we're gonna do a contest here.
Okay.
Asger's not raging, so he'll just go normal.
Disadvantage because I'm dying.
Yeah.
I'm killing myself.
Yeah, that too.
Good luck.
32.
So what?
Literally impossible for you to win.
What do I roll? I just want to roll.
Athletics.
Acrobatics, athletics.
Yeah, whichever one's better.
I will be a Christian and say with advantage because you are filled with blood rage.
I'm filled with blood rage.
Yeah, that's a
Oh.
no.
Even with a nat 20, you couldn't have passed.
Yeah, it's impossible.
Asger's just like, let go, damn it!
This is why you never give barbarians athletics expertise.
You are killing yourself. Not the fake thing. This is a memory. You have his head in a
I
jar.
can't die in here! I could have done it!
You have his head in a jar. And he sets you down. His head is in a jar
I didn't
back
get
in the
to
real world.
I didn't get to feel it. I didn't get to feel it when he left.
You're not feeling it now. You're feeling your own hands around your throat.
Gyarados is still alive and coughing.
Silas bites his own hand.
From what I can tell, we're supposed to do kind of the opposite of what our instincts are. I had to fucking bow to a person who was fucking stronger than me. It was fucking surreal.
Silas is just glaring at you.
What? We need to do what we don't want to do, I think.
Well,
Oh,
And Asger will offer his hand down to Gyarados to help him up.
Koniki actually did the very thing I was trying to get her to do. I just assumed that.
What'd you do?
shot the fireball at the throne. Firebolt.
No. Well, the thing you did with Anella.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I was like, you just did the exact thing I wanted you to do.
You're just a
Yeah,
bird.
you actually did. Everyone else was like, nah, fuck that. Oh, damn it. Okay, fine. So yeah, Asger just leans, or doesn't lean down, he just offers the arm to help him up.
Those who hold themselves to revenge need to dig 2 graves.
That is fair.
Silas spits some blood at him.
That did...
No, not you.
Oh,
Not
I was
you.
like...
At Gyarados.
I guess that's
right in his fucking eye. Because he hates him.
Roll the hit.
What do I roll?
Roll,
Dexterity?
Roll a standard attack roll.
Yeah. but probably Dex since you're a Dexy.
So what is that? Just
Just do
D20
dex
plus
for
your dex.
proficiency. Just do an attack roll.
I don't usually do it like that. You
Just,
know me.
Just click the stab button.
I don't have a stab button.
I have a stab button.
What is it? D20 plus what?
Okay, it's gonna be your dexterity plus your
Proficiency
proficiency
bonus.
added to a d20 roll.
Okay.
So it's gonna be like.
Nat 20.
In the eye! In the eye!
You spit it down his throat, and he gags and dies.
No, he doesn't.
It's up to Belfa.
You were aiming for his eye, correct?
Throat's kind of cooler. But yeah, eye.
You were aiming for his eye. You called that.
I didn't do it.
I'm thinking. No, I'm looking at you before I think about doing this because this is fucked up.
Oh god.
Wait. Who
To
are
me?
you talking to?
No.
I helped him up.
No,
No.
I'm looking at you because I'm almost saying I'm sorry because I'm about to do something really fucked up here.
Oh god damn.
You hit nat 20,
Mm-hmm.
so you hit his eye.
I hit his eye.
Yeah, and
Oh, okay.
Silas, you hit his eye. You had a bit of bone in your mouth. It pierced his eye. It pierced through his cornea, and you suddenly feel that pain.
I'm not gonna do it here because
It's
it's gonna be loud. But Silas screams. Just.
I told you to leave it alone.
you can still see through that eye, but for at least for now, it's going to be extremely painful to look through it.
You curly-headed son of a bitch!
I told you to leave it alone.
Shut up!
Listen to the barbarian.
From what I saw, he is a bit of a dickhead.
Oh, he's 100% a dickhead. He does deserve every last bit of this. This is a memory thing set up.
Beltman, you're
to-
not making this easy for me,
This is a
friend.
memory set up to fuck with us and make us do things that normally we wouldn't. You obviously did your thing correctly, as you were explaining it, but the rest of us were a little stubborn.
Things we wouldn't do.
Well, us. He either doesn't know you well enough, or yours just...
She shoots a firebolt at you.
One of y'all come.
Roll a hit.
One of y'all look, dig around for this little poke I got in my eye.
Yes,
You
Your
always have
AC
to look
again?
very
18.
far.
yeah, it's 18.
I like how your ACs are terrible.
My AC is tiny, yeah. It's not great. Yeah, but you
Wow,
missed.
look at that!
As good as...
It just
Hey!
whiffs past you.
He Neo dodges it
I did.
deftly and beautifully with
That's
his
not what I
Fabio
meant.
hair boiling in the wind.
That is not what I meant. I meant with the memories, not with us
As this
specifically.
occurs, you feel yourselves coalesce into a new space.
Oh,
And you suddenly
This is
find
very
yourselves in a strange graveyard. Now, perception roll
right. Perception.
Right. Deception.
or history, your preference.
Oh, thank
Perception
you.
is
I'm
better.
Ah, Bonike!
That's
Oh,
why I changed
no!
it to history the second you allowed me to.
Damn it. I have higher in history.
Punike, you realize the following.
Cool map.
Yeah, it's like kind of cartoony, but not like too cartoony.
It's like.
I pulled it out of my ass in the last 20 minutes.
Excuse me.
Punike, you realize the following, and you may communicate this to your comrades.
Do it
This
while
is
I dig bone out of my eye.
this is gnomish architecture. Like,
Oh, shit. Where's the
feverishly
little
nice.
asshole?
Uh,
Boyland!
Orphan appears in front of you
Ah.
in the right, and then you see the form transform back to Belfin in his normal form.
Oh.
The positions that you are on the map is where you are.
can't fucking
He's
stand you.
looking around. It's like, this is novel.
Yeah.
Oh, you're actually here now.
It's in your fucking head, dumbass.
You can tell that this area, and especially to you, Asger, is a place of death and mourning. It's a gnomish graveyard. The central.
Comforting.
Oh, cool. The pond even looks like a coffin.
I noticed
Exactly.
that
Sick.
the second he said graveyard, I noticed that
You
immediately.
were like,
I noticed it.
The central statue seems to have some kind of homage to a person whose name has been worn away by time, which angers you, Asger.
Son of a bitch. Asker
It
walks
angers
over
you.
and pulls out his arm blade.
It
No, get a
angers
piece
you
of paper and a crayon.
fervent. You can't read the name. It has been worn away too much, and even your discerning eye, and even your discerning intellect, and even your wisdom and your intuition with death does not allow you to discern what this name is.
Wait, what's the figure on the fucking thing?
It's just a gnomish angel
It's joy and pain.
sent over. You know what? Actually, yeah, it's joy and pain. Went over this reliquary, and you can tell that this is meant to harbor a grand secret. And you can tell. Everyone roll me either Arcana or Religion. Your preference?
Arcana. for me.
This is not
Neither of those
Silas's
are great for me,
adventure.
so we'll see.
Silas and Milo's
And
excellent
as
adventure.
they're the same.
What was it, religion
that
or what?
Makes more
Okay.
sense for Asker to do.
Oh God, no! Asker, you're
So how about
atheist.
a 25?
I know nothing.
And a
Oh
23.
yeah, the shitty rolls.
Belfin, you are allowed to give off one last utterance.
Alright.
Ugh.
This is a place that harbors a secret. Not a place that.
Speak up for the
You gotta
mic.
speak up.
Right. This is a place that harbors a secret. It is not a place that wishes for people to know it. You should be very wary.
Gosh, it
Hey,
almost sounds
Asger.
like that thing that
Wisdom
should not
save
be
with
known.
disadvantage.
Ah, fuck balls. Oh, wrong way.
Oh.
14.
Asger, you feel something course within you, and it tells you that there is something here that must not be known. It is the silence of the grave, and you must protect that
Uh-oh.
silence. Everyone roll initiative.
So what they bury there? Fish?
Well, this isn't.
Your
gonna be
token
good.
should be actualized, so it should come up.
Alright, hold on. Let me.
Right there. I already see
Wait.
it.
You may manipulate
Where am I? There I
and
am.
cheese to gain a better initiative advantage. It's totally fine.
Where?
Also,
Of
You
fucking
feel-
course.
your humor is restored in this area, and you are all back to max HP.
Oh, good.
Oh boy.
Otherwise, this fight would just be Asger beating the ever-loving shit out of everyone.
Oh man, enjoy this. Hey, Asker, what's that thing on your shoulder?
Asker's gonna have to take an action and be
That's
like.
interesting. That's interesting. I'm gonna roll with that. Okay, so we have.
Alright, hold on. Did I click my thingy? Is he clicked?
Hang on.
So I can roll.
I think I can.
What's that shit on your shoulder?
That's actually a very
Bird
interesting point.
And then I'll roll with my advantage. Alright, 19.
Okay,
19 and Ponike got
Oh,
a
hang on.
15.
Let me read something real quick, and then I will.
If you can cheese, you are allowed to cheese.
How you
What was I
feel?
say?
Oh,
Do as
perfect.
you please, everyone.
I can give myself advantage.
Wait, did that make
How
me
can you cheese?
rage?
I don't think I can cheese.
Am I raging already? Okay, cool. I'm already raging.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Nice.
Ponike, you gain advantage on your first attack.
I still beat you.
That's true. +6. Yeah, that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
So it's the Piper gets a 24.
Thick.
Wait, +6. What are you
Don't
talking
worry, I'll
about?
be the first to die. I promise.
You rolled a 16 and a 19.
Well, you're at
No, it's
160
silent.
some
Yeah, I
more.
was talking
I'm at
about silent.
139.
I will be
Belfin,
the
what
first
did
to
you
die. I
get?
promise.
Silence
14,
at
but I'm
+6.
gonna buff it to a 20.
I'm gonna
use
shoot
Flash.
130 feet in
That is
the air,
acceptable.
and then just.
Well, you three have very precious moments to destroy Asker before he kills the shit out of you.
Well,
Destroy?
does he look like he's coming to attack us?
Do I?
Roll perception.
That's fair.
I'm gonna split this out.
Am I rolling anything?
How are you manifesting right
Oh, let me roll
How
insight
am I-
instead.
Oh my god!
now?
got
Insight versus deception.
I
Go
got a
ahead.
19 insight.
Your base is 10, so you'd be a plus.
21.
Yeah, no, I know. Unless
So
I'm
wait, is it
using.
inside or perception?
It's insight.
Okay.
It would be insight if you want to do that, Bella.
I just did it with a 21 on perception.
Whew.
So,
I have a,
Do I have? Is it normal?
Yeah,
It's up to
fucking.
you. I don't care.
Advantage.
Advantage. Alright, cool.
Just because you're modified at plus your own. but
Yeah,
of
that's
course-
fair.
does Silas get a
Where's
spell slot back?
deception? There it is. Yo,
Yeah, do I
yeah,
get
you
my
guys
spell
know.
slot back?
Yeah, do we get our spell slots back?
Yeah, of course you do.
Yay!
You're restored. Everyone is restored to full balance.
Restore.
Oh.
Belfin, can you pause it really quick?
Sure.
My hair is longer.
All right, feel free to take your breaks.
Okay.
Are we fired up?
Yeah, we're going.
Top of round in the grand fight of So's Ponike Belfin versus the almighty Asger. I can finally test me magic and see if Asger really can kill every single one of you. So, it is your turn.
He can. He sees me, right?
I can see everybody. Yep.
Cool. I cast Eye Bite.
All right. Cool. What is that? What do I do?
Oh no, you're gonna do the sleep thing?
Mhm.
Oh fuck. Alright, let me check. Alright, roll her away.
Must succeed on a wisdom save. Okay. What's the DC? Just so I know.
18.
All right.
And you're just gonna put him to sleep?
Next time.
Normal.
I sort of got if this ends.
I mean, after would use a fanatical focus, so just to see.
Oh, please, not.
Nice! Asger passes the fuck out.
No, I need this
He's
to happen.
just-
I need this to happen.
He's just fucking.
Oh wait, hold on.
Nope. Chad move. Chad move.
Just make him frightened of you. He's not immune to being
I
frightened.
have fear.
No, you could do that with Eye Bite.
That's true.
I hate you. Do you know?
I want this fight to happen. I'll just make him frightened of me.
All right.
Okay, the target is frightened. Each of its turns, the frightened creature must take the dash action and move away from you by the safest and
Yes,
shortest
there's nowhere to
available
move.
route.
I'm really sorry, but
That's fine if the target moves.
I'm really sorry, but Asger, in his dedication to preserving the secret, cannot be frightened.
Aww.
Okay, move on to the next thing.
Pay
By the way,
target
I'm just
no-
gonna. This is like Eye Bite is my secret weapon
Sickened.
against Asger.
Sickened.
Sickened.
The target has disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks. At the end of each turn, it makes a wisdom save, ending the effect on a success.
So
Yeah.
Silas is.
Let me see.
You're about to fucking charge towards Silas, and his eyes go black, and he says it in like this big, gravelly, echoed voice. You might want to rethink that, partner.
What level is that?
That was 6.
6th level.
Yeah. That was my only 6th level spell slot.
Tight.
And I used it on you.
Thank you.
Because
I
I care
bite-
so much.
Eye Bite is clutch.
Eye Bite fucks.
Against Asger. Like, honestly, I look at Eye Bite, I'm like, thank you for existing.
Thank you, wisdom save.
Honike,
Yep,
I'm gonna pray to ball for you.
I have advantage, and since I have advantage, I'm spending my one and only inspo to auto crit this.
Do it. Bring the pain.
Okay,
Ooh.
so that's
Fire.
if I were to
3d10 on
26,
that,
yeah, you
it's gonna
definitely
be
hit.
30 points of damage on the spot.
hang on, so that's 30. Oh, bonus action Mantle of Flame, then hit him with a twinned firebolt. Only the first one. Can both of them auto crit?
What?
Yeah.
Okay, so the first one will auto crit. So that's 30 plus this. So
Remember, the
you
auto
take.
crit is.
I'm just adding 30 to whatever I roll.
Yeah, so roll a double. Just roll a double.
I'm just
add 30.
I'm just adding 30 to this.
It's already rolled.
Roll double, because you're hitting the second time.
I don't know if I'm gonna hit the second time.
Oh,
Make it
that's
fucking worse.
So
You don't
you're
know
gonna take
shit
60
about
fire
it.
Yeah.
damage.
She's not
Just
gonna
tell me
come
what it
out.
all is at the end. Let's
You
go.
give a cat a can of tuna. The cat's gonna eat.
You
30
take
hits, yeah.
you take 77
The only
points
way
of fire
we're
damage.
Dolphin's gonna live in until that point. It's not. It wasn't me. It was a defense in my memory.
And
At that
then
point,
Fucking Eye Bite.
I mean, we
it's
know.
like if you're gonna, I'm not gonna ask if
Fucking
you're really
Chad
gonna kill him
move.
on that.
No, I'm not gonna kill him on that.
20, 25, 30.
27.
No, you're not gonna kill him. But
Wait, how much total?
it's
70
not
what?
gonna be happy.
77.
I understand that.
Silas is a creature of vengeance. He always has been. And he's very, very selfish. He won't think of what you're trying to do. He's gonna think of what would feel the best. Or what would get him out of there a little richer.
Can't believe this. Can't believe you cut
Alright.
on an Eye Bite. Hey, that means I can win.
Goes to Belfin now?
Yep.
It's
Belfin,
Belfin's
Belfin.
turn.
Belfin, bring it.
Okay.
Belfin,
Hit me
Bring
with
the
the
heat,
pain.
I'm praying for you.
Hit me with
Fucking
the
got this
pain.
dog.
Remember, you
Hit
have
me
two
with the
fifth level
pain.
spell slots.
Hang on, buddy. There's another trick up my sleeve.
What?
The hands. We said that the hands can copy spell, right?
Kind of. You get two fifth level spell slots with the hands.
Okay, that's fine. But I'm asking, if I use use the hands as the focus, don't I copy the spell?
Copy what spell?
Like if I cast a spell, there's a chance it can copy.
I don't recall that, so I'm gonna say no.
Okay.
But we can revisit it. But you have two fifth level spell slots, so go ham.
Bring
The
the pain.
hand.
Bring the pain. Bring the pain. Bring the pain.
And the joy.
Do we do a copy? Let me check. I can't remember.
Motherfucker, dude. Both the spells I picked, Flame Strike and have radiant damage inside of them.
Haha.
Yeah, almost everything I have is deck save.
Mother
Fireball
trucker.
5th level crit.
Okay, I get a deck save.
With disadvantage because of eye bite.
So flat.
Fucking goddamn barbarians. Can I
Cause-
see
Oh,
it?
no. It's just attack rolls and ability checks, not...
Saves.
Saves.
So I have
Ah.
advantage.
Why'd you say that, Dumbo?
Still
18,
fails.
Yeah.
Wah, wah.
Bring it.
So that's 10d6 damage.
60 damage.
Yeah. it's
60
just math.
plus
So it's-
D6.
Plus, you still have the fire onyx, which means it adds 5, so it's 65
Roll
damage.
60, 10
All
plus
right, 65.
Wait, what's up?
60, 10 plus 5.
60, 10 plus 5?
Plus 60.
Alright.
It's
No,
actually
no, no, you told me with save or suck spells, if I auto-crit it, it just does max damage.
Yeah.
Oh,
that
is this
what
one of
you
those
said.
saver sucks?
Oh shit!
Yeah.
I said,
Oh, then it's just
for some
60
reason-
then it's just
that's
65.
not correct. That's not correct.
Then it's
It
just
doesn't
65.
matter. So it's
10d6.
65. All right, I
Yep.
take 65 damage. Cool.
Azur's like, this is less than pleasant, but
Ow.
Wait,
215.
he can kill two of you in a turn.
Well, he has disadvantage.
Thanks to
He
me.
can reckless attack.
So
It's
it's
me.
flat.
Flat. He has a plus 11 modifier, and you have the lowest ACs.
also ask her. Cannon.
Do it.
You just shoot him in the
In the
face.
fucking ear?
Do it.
You're gonna Van Gogh him? Is that the right guy?
Yeah.
That's
Yes.
gonna fucking make
Advantage.
Do it.
It's not an attack. It's literally.
He has
Oh,
disadvantage.
it's a deck
It's
save.
a-
Okay.
I'm gonna
It's
say
the
you.
five
I'm
flame
gonna say
focus.
flat.
I mean, I can't see it because it's literally
Yeah,
right here.
so you flat. I'm gonna
So
say
I will
flat.
roll flat. That's fine. I will give that 11. Yeah, that hits.
Oh!
So 65 points of damage this turn. On top of that, I'm tempted. I wanna max this too, but it's not.
do
gonna-
not, do not do that. What's the damage on a 3d8?
It's 3d8, yeah.
Do it.
You take 18 plus 5 points of fire damage. So that is 2.
Ooh, dog.
Alright, it's Azur's turn. Two of you will die.
Okay.
Well, he has... Well, Reckless is only with melee attack.
Come for me, motherfucker.
No!
Come for me.
Oh, thank God.
You are just out of range.
I'm just out of melee range.
You are in range.
Come for me,
And
motherfucker.
Kill him!
Let's see.
Go
Do
for
not
him,
hesitate.
motherfucker. Go for him.
Do not hesitate.
Come for me.
You know what? Asger's too. Well, I guess
You want this secret?
1, 2.
Shit. Come on, brother. Calm down.
It's gonna be 2. It's gonna be 2.
Oh.
Going for Belfin.
Kill him.
Alright, so Belfin's gonna.
Thread sever this bitch. Come on.
Running away from my life. Brothers for life.
Straight up. I mean, if I kill him, I'm coming for you
Good
next.
luck. Try and catch me. Try and catch me.
I'm just
Alright.
He
flying.
can, and he will.
Try.
Alright, do.
I'm just gonna bonus action
And
fly
then
and
it's
go
normal 'cause the
120
disadvantage
feet in
from
the
eye
air.
bite. Actually,
Are you gonna burn
Scared.
your auto crit? What's up?
Hold on. If I
Good job on high bite, by the way.
Thank you.
High bite is clutch against Asger.
I was like,
It's the
it's
only
not
thing
really
that's
wise.
8, that would give me 2 left. Asger's pissed.
He looks pissed.
So I'm sorry, but Eyebite's gone. He's gonna burn 6 rages,
What?
use his bonus action, burn 6 rages, and
Oh.
make that go bye bye.
You're gonna
And
die.
then he's gonna go reckless on your head.
Oh no! What am I?
You pissed it! You told me to go ham!
He's going in.
This is his only. How many rages do you have?
He has
8.
a lot.
8.
He
Fuck.
has a lot.
So
He's
he
still
has
raging.
2.
I
So
have 2 left.
do we have ways to incapacitate him? Do you have banishment or hold person?
All right. So.
Well, we're fucked.
I have
Fighting Asgard is a nightmare.
I have runaway spells.
All right.
Same.
So let's go. Click for the first. See if
Misa
it
gonna
hits.
get
It's a
real
31.
Yes, I'm gonna get
So that's an
fucked.
auto crit. So that max damage I already know is 188.
I'm
I
still
can-
alive.
Nice.
It was
Nice.
how?
By 2 hit points, I'm still alive.
All right. All right.
What? Get that fucking clown. I'm tired of that clown laughing at me.
But,
Get that goddamn clown.
but it's 2 hit points. He's still up.
Get him, get him, get him. Get him.
You could literally just like piss on him and he'd die.
Let's see.
Well, if you literally fucking auto-convenience this, I'm gonna be mad.
How far?
He literally can just go, and you would fall into the water.
Okay, I'm gonna
20 feet off.
DM you something really quick, Olivia.
Yes, do it quickly. I will respond.
All right. Yeah. I mean, you're the target in front of him. He's gonna swing again because that's Asgard.
If you slam him, he's
So-
a miss. Yeah, that's a no.
27. So,
You're down.
I mean, yeah.
You don't have.
All right. So
it's
Belfin
fine.
goes down, and
You
that
can't
brings
hold
it
me.
back to you, Silas.
Oh my god,
Someone heal.
you can't hold me, can you?
No,
No, you
I don't,
can't.
I don't have. I don't have.
Hey,
strong
all
enough strength.
communications have to be done aloud. You have 5 words as a free action.
I am really scared. Bitch.
Is Kamike's bot? I mean, is Belfin's body still there?
It's still here.
He just goes,
I have.
slumps over dramatically.
You know what? I'm gonna do something even more asshole-ish. As the body falls down, you just see Belfin pop back up again. This is my memory. This is my mind. I'm playing it this way.
Lucid dreaming, baby.
Okay.
Roll me 12d8.
Oh.
12d8, you say?
Yep.
57.
You gain 57 HP.
Okay.
This is my mind.
Hang on, let me.
It's like that is a
And
child's HP.
And no monster, and
Cyrus,
no secret is going to stay hidden from me.
take it away, Cyrus.
So like this
I
map.
mean, I
we
want
can
y'all to
see.
beat me, so.
Yeah.
Is it like? Is it? Tell me what it looks like around us. Just.
This is all you can physically see. Outside the boundaries of the map, it disappears into nothingness. There is 50 feet of height above you.
Fuck.
Mm-hmm.
You're a monster. Eat a bag of dicks.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. then I have to workshop this. Hang
Fine. 100 feet.
On.
To be a Christian.
If I get directly below, I can still hit.
I know.
But it would be within disadvantage, right?
Nope.
It's a thrown weapon.
It has 120 flat.
Yeah, it can actually go 340, or no, 240 feet.
Hang on.
That's my disadvantage.
Asgard is very, very scary. Do you see why I stay up at night drinking? So like, how do I kill Asgard? Like,
The question is,
There's a reason why we don't die against horrifying monsters. It's just because Asgard goes, no, I am monster too.
Not in my court.
Oh my god.
These aren't my friends,
Cyrus.
and I
I
protect
know.
friends.
Oh Jesus Christ. Jesus.
You better think hard, because Asgard's gonna fucking remove your pussy and force feed it to you.
And he's gonna ignore you now. Saying you get back up after that, he's like, okay,
Not
I'll go
worth
for
it.
you last.
Oh,
You'll
fuck.
die last.
I dimension door to somewhere on the map.
Just a random spot.
Just a random spot.
You can
Where
go
do you wanna
300
go?
feet away,
Fuck.
so.
I mean, there isn't 300 feet away. That's the problem. The map is all there is. I was gonna run.
You're gonna be in.
I will be in a corner.
Move yourself into the corner there. You can move yourself into the bottom left corner.
Behind the bush.
That's what she said. Anyway, is there anything else you want to do? I don't think you can do anything. You want to give someone a bardic inspo, maybe?
Okay,
I'll be a Christian and say you can give it to
You're, yeah,
To
I can
who?
reach you.
Dang.
Currently, we're
if you don't
currently
move.
mentally
Not
connected,
yet.
so you can
That's what I'm
pretty
saying.
much
I can reach you if you don't move. If you move, you're fine.
Fuck, Panika's next. Girl, you better get your red hot ass out here. That was a fire joke. I don't find you attractive.
Nuke me, nuke me.
All right, I'm gonna say you get an intel.
Thank
I mean, you get a
I
bardic
gave you my
inspiration.
A
nude,
bardic
and you
inspiration.
spat on it.
After
Konike!
said, I'm too
It is
pissed.
your go.
I've had
Okay.
things like that.
Pray
Let
very
me-
hard.
I'm gonna look at the wording of this spell.
What are you whispering, you whore? You can't kill me either.
You know what? It's fine.
No, you guys totally can't.
You can't. You can't.
You 100% can't.
You can't. It's actually within the realm of reason.
You know
It's
what?
very shocking.
100% y'all can kill me.
This is important to
Do it.
Belfin.
You're
Do
gonna
it.
roll it flat,
So to him,
because you have advantage.
Disintegrate,
Got
I'm
it.
an idiot.
And you're gonna give me disadvantage.
and
Got
then
it.
I'm gonna give you disadvantage, so you're gonna roll this flat.
Heard. It's a dex, I'm assuming.
It's a
Yeah.
dex save.
Okay.
it's important enough. I'm using the fucking tongue if I got it.
Okay.
La, la, la.
You're gonna do that?
Don't waste it in
You're gonna
here.
lick
Y'all
the
can
pussy.
kill
Use
me.
that.
I promise. I'm not that
You're in a
easy
dream.
still.
You can't actually die.
Plus, he doesn't have enough rages to dispel this because it's 5th level.
I do not.
I should have used disintegrate. It would have killed him. It would have killed him.
It wouldn't have done enough damage to kill me.
It would have started.
It would have
It
gone.
would have loosened the lid.
Okay, awesome. You
Cool.
fail, so
Hit
you
me.
are gonna take 8d6, and then at the start of, and then at the end of each of your turns, you can repeat the saving throw.
Cool.
You take 4d6 fire damage.
On each fail. Alright.
Yep.
I love fire type.
Alright, so give me whatever. Give me the damage.
8d6
Give
plus
damage.
8d6 plus
Kill them.
6.
So
So
what
it
desire for my
is
birthday?
8.
I already technically dropped one, except they can come back because it's their goddamn mind.
8d6 plus
Which makes sense.
6.
Dolphin just wakes up to a lucid dream all of a sudden. He's like, that hurt. Why did that hurt? Ah!
Why were you covered in oil and wearing a
So that's actually because all my 1s bump up to 2s.
Why did you have devil horns?
37?
That is 37. I ignore any resistances you have.
It doesn't matter. I don't have resistance to fire.
Let me read something about this to see if I can.
While I wait to die, I'm gonna look up what Silas would wear for jammies.
Okay.
Because it's important. I want to carry this when we wake
Okay.
up.
And then I will spend a sorcery point to bonus
Firebolt.
action a firebolt.
Bring it.
Okay.
Yep.
You take another 23 points of fire damage.
Shit.
And then I am gonna move
2 more HP and that would have been clutch.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
You're fine.
Oh, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Yeah, you're fine.
I'm gonna put this house in between us,
Yeah, I don't care.
so that way you have to go.
House!
Run as far as I don't care. I'm not coming after you.
Yet.
Y'all are gonna drop me more than likely.
We'll see.
Belfin, it is your go.
I don't have much confidence in us.
You have 57
You
HP.
see Belfin just like, one of y'all just sees Belfin just go. Okay, I stand right back up. And kind of. So that's how it feels like to get hit by that thing.
It's not fun.
I now have a better understanding of how our foes feel. And then it casts Fireball 5th level on you again.
Alright. Do.
60.
You hear a bush say, "You're
damage
doing
and
great,
what
guys."
Huh?
60 damage and what
Dex
else?
save.
60 damage?
That's 60 damage. If you're using
Yeah,
your second end spell.
Yeah, it's gonna be second.
Alright. Cool.
Isn't your DC's 19?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so he failed. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can druids
Oh
turn
wait,
into
but
plants?
I can
He
actually.
can see
No.
it, so he
That's
passed.
dumb.
No,
So
no,
you
no,
can turn
no.
into a bush and have the
couldn't
bard hide in the bush.
I
while
can
fights.
see it
That'd be cool.
if it's an AOE coming at me.
You can
Okay,
see
if
it,
it's
yeah.
behind you, then in that case, like,
It doesn't matter anyway because I failed
He's
it
right
either
in
way.
front of you!
I failed it either way. It's a 17.
okay, it's.
Oh, that's true.
Okay,
But-
if we failed it either way,
but-
it's
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
I'm
but-
gonna use Fanatical Focus.
How many of
and
those
I
do
will-
you have?
One for every rage. Fanatical Focus says you can use it per rage.
Oh my fucking god, what have I done?
I thought you've already used it this
fucking-
rage.
I'm done with this fight.
No.
already.
You can use it per rage.
We're gonna talk about that later. But like, what have I done?
This is a good fight. I'm
Wait,
glad we're
is it
letting
one
Steve
per
with
rage, or
this.
do you have one for every rage you have?
Yeah, it's like once per rage.
Oh, okay.
And he did a new rage, so yeah. Because
Oh.
he burned the previous rages.
So I start a new rage as I burn those. So I'm on another rage, so I can use it again. If I use it
okay.
one more time after this, I have to burn a rage.
Okay, I'm following.
It's really strange. Barbarians are weird.
Dude, Dex.
Fail.
Ah, okay, you're gonna take that 60 damage, bruh.
Alright.
60, and then cannon.
Yes.
Alright,
He's,
that's another Dex.
Yep. Well, it's right on your shoulder.
I mean,
I'm just gonna roll it normal.
Yeah.
so the wording of
Okay,
immolation.
still fail. Bring it.
3d8.
You have to. You're down, right? Yep, he's down.
He's
Asper's
down?
down.
You got it?
Yep. He had 67 HP left.
Yeah.
You guys actually managed to bring Asger down.
So how does this work out? I gotta ask.
Asger.
Although, wait, hold on.
What's up?
I don't, actually. I forgot, because I already have that. So, I get to roll.
Con save.
Yup.
Oh fuck.
No.
That's another way he doesn't fucking die.
I forgot. Do. Alright, and.
Come on, Asger. ruin our
Yep,
day.
I'm back up.
Yes.
So you hit me in the face, Asger goes, yeah!
The secret must not be known.
Silas screams when that happens.
Alright, and I'm sorry. Because he's just gonna keep getting back up.
You don't see me, I'm hiding.
I saw you run into the bush.
No, you didn't. You saw. I dimension doored. I didn't run into the bush. I cast dimension door.
He teleported.
Well, that's fair.
Ha.
That is fair.
It'll take you 2 turns to kill me instead of 1. Well, I mean, we'll see. It's my turn.
I guess I
Kill
could run
them.
a perception check to see if I would have hurt anybody.
Motherfucker.
Yeah, you did get a bardic. You did give me a bardic inspiration. which
From
I-
there, actually.
I said.
Yeah.
No,
so I would have
no,
heard
no,
you.
because you said we all have mind shit, right?
Yep.
Yeah, so I minded her. I went, girl, you better get it.
Our minds are all connected.
So then I heard it. Because I'm connected.
No, you're not to her. I did it just to her.
Not you. You're
Can I do
separate
it just
from
to her?
me. Right.
I know
Keep
you
it-
want to kill
No,
me.
it's fine,
I know
it's
you
fine.
want to kill me. I want to kill Silas too.
Alright, what do they need to roll to hide? I guess a stealth check?
Stealth check against his perception.
I'm not hiding.
No, I know.
You can't kill me.
Yeah, sorry. And you're within range.
Clown! Oh, you're fucking caught.
You're gonna turn me into a stain.
Wait.
What's up?
You better
You
figure
can't.
something out.
Bonus action.
I was.
You can disengage as bonus action.
No, I'm not gonna. I wasn't gonna show do anything. It's like
He's a monster.
I know you've got issues with me, you big motherfucker. Come on.
You're not thick enough.
He knows that you're just gonna get back up, so he doesn't care. At
Okay,
this
I
point,
got
he's
an
just
idea.
like, you're gonna
I got
keep
an
getting
idea.
back up. I'm gonna drop this one and then try and come back after you.
Alright, Asger, roll the hit, then you have to announce your crit, then roll the hit.
Alright.
Yeah.
Crit.
Crit. Alright, roll the hit.
Advantage. Blah blah.
Roll pal Silas.
That's a 29. That's 188 damage.
You're fucking down.
How much?
188.
I'm dead. I'm done.
And
I wake up on the other side.
Flat deck save.
Make
from
give
there-
your death
My
gargle
immolation.
as you die.
Oh,
and
it's
enter
not the end of my
mortal
turn
plane.
yet.
Okay, wait, I have to gargle. Well, what do you? Tell me what you do so that I can react.
Oh, Asker is just his eyes are white. He's not thinking. He's not
He
talking.
slices
What does he
you
do, though?
in half. He slices you in fucking
Slices
half.
me in half.
You actually just killed. Are we saying this character is dead? I'm asking.
No, they
Yeah.
just come
Like
back.
they're out of the plane
Okay.
because
I
it's
was
your
worried for
mind.
a
You can
second.
stay.
Oh my God! You
No, if
sliced
that
me.
were the case, I would not be trying.
Okay, so as Silas is fading, he says, "Oh, don't worry," and he starts to slop up. I'll be all right.
And then one last clown honk.
No, his meat pieces fall.
Silas is
Oh
gone.
my god!
You
All
see,
right,
Silas has been obliterated.
and then
I was
because
gonna.
still-
If you had just held me, I would have cast Dimension Door to where he was standing and made us both get hurt. You piece of shit. I would've
Oh,
bothered
that's
us
a
both.
dick move.
It's okay.
Alright, Asger,
Because-
you have one more hit. What do you want to do?
I can't see you, so you're getting a spear yeeted at
You
you.
see clown blood spray across the bush.
Okay.
Do, and I can't do that with advantage.
You can auto crit though.
Well,
Oh right, I have to change.
I can't do that twice in one turn.
Oh really?
You said I couldn't, right?
Yeah, because it'd be
Well, at the end of his
freakishly
turn-
unfair.
at the end of his
Alright.
turn, he's gonna take a bunch of damage. He's only at 1 hit point.
Yeah, I'm gonna die
You're
right
at
now.
one hit point?
Yeah, that's
Well-
how.
Well, you can
Relentless
roll the
Rage
con
works.
save again.
I could
Yeah.
have just pinched you. Ugh.
And, oh wait, so it's gotta be.
I wake up.
spear, Clickety.
I'll go get to you in a
22.
minute.
Is that on me?
Yes.
Oh man.
Shield and misses.
All right.
Clutch, dude, clutch.
Nice.
Fucking hell.
No, good job. Hell yeah. All right, so that goes.
Bonike, it is your turn. You have to do 1 point of
First
damage.
things first.
Yeah,
he-
I gotta
oh,
roll
at the
a
end of his
save.
turn, he's gonna take 4d6 damage
If I fail,
a
yeah.
flat deck save.
Avenge the gay clown.
Yeah, I fail. All right, I go
Um,
pop. It doesn't matter. I have 1 HP, so I gotta roll. I forget how much it raises each time.
It raises by 5 each time.
Silas's middle finger twitches.
So your previous one was
So it's
14.
15.
It's 15 now?
Yeah. The DC starts at a 10 and then goes up by 5 each time I used it.
Please tell me you did. Please tell me you did. Please tell me
He's
you
gonna
did.
do it. I know he's gonna do it. He's gonna fucking do it.
Con save.
Ah.
Asger
Well-
is felled by this measly fire bolt. As
I
he
can use
succumbs-
my last rage if I want to.
Do it.
If you
Do
do
it.
it, I'm just gonna burn you.
No, I want you guys to kill me, but he
You're
said go
still
all
on
out.
fire.
So Asger's just gonna do it because fucking hell.
Oh my god.
Nope,
We're
fails.
done.
Alright, Asger
Done.
goes flat.
Done.
Asger gets back as a bolt of fire courses into his
Not a bolt.
breast.
He's
No, I
literally
I'm
on fire.
I
He's
just
like, not like this.
You
He
just see
slumps to the
Asger
floor.
just like slump to the floor, and then finally Belfin just goes, "Alright, let's go find out what this fucking secret is."
No, it's just-
Ponike slowly comes around the house, sees Asger slumped on the floor.
Asger's done.
Is he really destroyed?
And then you
He's
see
dead.
Silas
It is now
bisected.
Asger unconscious, Silas being urinated upon by a devil. It is now only Ponike and Belfin in front of this inscrutable money.
His
How
corpse,
would you like to
his
proceed?
dream corpse is just
You just
burning.
see, just.
Hell yeah.
I'm kind of mad because I want to ask her to see this too.
I mean, yeah, I was gonna say my corpse is still there.
Okay.
We
so-
can ask.
Wait, you're gonna hang on. Ask her. You could still like. Is there a way you could, you could still like see what's going on in my mind?
Oh no, probably not. Just bring me back.
He's
Just heal me.
he's subject
Okay.
to the wards.
And if you
Okay.
heal me at that point, I'm sure it would fix my
As long
brain.
as you're not going to resist, yeah, sure. Kill once.
Make a wisdom saving
What?
throw.
What was that
Oh
about?
god. Hold on.
Oh yeah, I'll put out the fire once he goes over to heal you. I'll put out
20.
the fire.
Heal me.
Alright. Asger like wakes up and he goes,
You're a bunch of bits on the ground.
I
I
was
kind
about
of
to
want
say.
everybody to see this because it did fight real fucking hard for this.
And you're
Go,
standing right in front of
bring
your
back
brother.
half of Silas's body with the cure wounds.
Yeah.
Silas,
ow.
Your guts are
Should I
coursing
be-
out of you. You're half of a body.
Should I be down the middle or the tummy?
No. Slice in half.
Slice the tummy.
I know this hurts. But
Dark maul.
Why are you like that? Wait. You look like
Ow.
you've been cut by. Oh, shit.
in my brain.
I
nullify.
grab Asker's pants. You son of a bitch!
What?
Ow.
It's like, can I nullify the? Come on.
Ow. Oh.
I need you fought just as much for this. I need all of us to just see what's going
Ah,
on here.
why does my head hurt so much? And why are
Because
you
you
all?
tried to kill us.
I don't know how to feel about this.
How? Why is your brain turning me to try and kill you?
I have no fucking clue.
What is going on in here?
Ponike still has like her mantle of flame, so like her wings are all fiery, and she's just kind of like rocking back and forth, like not sure what to
Yeah,
think.
just-
Keep pulling my. Silas.
Just let me have it, dude. Don't-
Silas fucking
Alright, go ahead.
pulls out his legs,
Have a
kind of
roll.
rolls him
You
over,
just-
and he's like, "Oh, I got a
you
cute
just,
ass! Look at that thing!"
You see, so Asger's just holding Silas's corpse.
Just holding your half.
Kind of like C-3PO, you just
So
swap him
we
over.
have a barbecued
Hey
barbarian.
man, your hair smells nice. Is that
A
Aquavelva?
sliced in
It's
half
called char.
Klon. You are in front of a monument which
A
is
bird.
dedicated to two vestiges that you don't quite understand from another plane of existence.
Well, time to see what kind of secret we've got in this.
And you can see gnarled runes below the writing, below the statue, which seems to convey something. Whoever wants to, whatever you want to roll to determine what the secret is here, you may roll it.
Asker, can you stop
will adjudicate.
backpacking me? I can't see it.
Oh, right. And he picks you and puts you in front. It's like
Insight?
holding you by your leg.
Anything you
Your
want.
hands are so
Cool.
You
gentle.
want me to roll too?
It's your call.
Can I
Drew.
roll persuasion? Can I
I
persuade
really
the
want this
statue to
be
tell me its
discovered.
secrets?
I don't.
Insight?
No.
Wait,
Can I
insight or investigation?
acrobatics and
Anything you
tilt
want.
my head
Seriously, anything.
to see it?
Well, there's
It's Belfin's
anything?
call. It's Belfin's call to see who wins.
Flex. no, I'm just kidding. I'm going to go investigation because that's...
Can I roll performance to sound out what's there?
Yeah, I like that actually.
It's like trying to learn.
Holy shit!
Whoa!
Silas, I'm holding Silas forward.
That's enough. That,
Every little.
all right.
Take it away.
This is the. You want me to just tell him what you just DM me?
Let me narrate what I say.
Okay.
As the everyone else, Fonike attempts to deduce the inner workings of the statue and fails. Asger, you attempt to parse the runes of the statue and fail. Silas, you sit in there, you scrutinize it, you fill in the blanks, you ad-lib it, and you figure out what it says. It's in Gnomish. For some strange reason, you can read it. And it says, "To my dearest friend, I need you to harbor this. Take care of this child. Cherish them, treasure them, and be sure they are safe. Guard them in the times of darkness. Raise them in the times of light. And they shall secure our future. Sincerely, the man whose life you saved."
You look like you're reading, and I shake you.
Excuse me.
All right. My turn.
Go ahead.
By the way, that was sick. It hurt, but cool.
He shakes you out like an upside down lunch pail. Like,
And like
more-
coins and guts fall out.
30.
Huh! Oh. Oh.
Somebody,
Oops.
Reaction. I'm doing it. 30.
somebody help me reel that back in.
Belfin,
Hold
Rogan.
on, guys. Hold on.
Sorry.
Belfin, you remember, and having seen this statue and seeing this call, you can tell that it seems to be something your parents sent to someone, perhaps a godfather. And you remember that as you were growing up, you always received at the orphanage the finest literature, the finest education, and the finest things you could in small little doses from a strange gnomish benefactor. A strange gnomish benefactor. You remember every little box seeming a little bit gnomish. You can never quite put it together. You never knew a gnome. But it seems that they were always there watching over you, taking care of you, and making sure you grew up right.
Is this why you're so short?
This is the wrong question to ask. All right.
What do
Asker's
you
still
think?
just like kind of shaking.
Well, explain it, Curly.
Attack everybody.
He just kind of falls falls on his ass and realizes that everything makes sense.
No, it doesn't.
Can you explain it to the rest of us who
Make
are
it-
still clueless?
Make it make sense.
Why did I try to kill y'all?
Yeah.
Because you were protecting something
Why did it?
that baffles even me.
Why did it manifest Hell's voice in my head?
Bullen Manistan is our provider.
Yes.
Yes,
Wait.
but he also took care of me.
Are you
No
saying
fucking
Boylan
wonder he gave you
Manistan
that
was
book.
your
That makes a
father?
lot more sense. No.
That's why his
Yeah.
wife likes
Godfather.
you.
Godfather.
He's my godfather.
What?
Huh.
I never got one of those.
Wait, then why the hell did that asshole try to kill us when we were in the fucking sister's den?
I have no clue.
He went against the promises. We should bring that up. Shitbird.
Alright, so.
I'm sorry. That must have been extremely offensive.
He just, yeah.
Sorry.
You haven't apologized to me.
Sorry.
It's okay.
I'm also sorry for having to light you on fire.
That's
Can we?
That's why I'm
Can we
covered in
get out of
diamonds.
here?
That
Can I
makes
mask
sense.
cure wounds? Can I cast mask cure wounds?
In my mind, yeah.
Heroes never
Everyone
die.
make me a Constitution saving.
Okay, Milo, pull us out.
Pull out, Milo.
Con save. Con save.
Hey, something I'm proficient in.
Hey,
Still
something I'm
rolled
the worst
garbage.
at.
18.
Let's. Woo!
14.
14.
Punike and Belfin, you rise from the waters with a gag. Asger and Silas, you arise deftly and swiftly. With a flourish, you emerge from the tanks nude. Everyone's flexing. Milo is nowhere to be seen.
I roll out of the
What?
tank, hit the ground, immediately flash myself dry.
Hey,
Hey, I'm not burnt anymore. And you're whole!
my what? Oh.
What the...
Sorry. Well.
What he means to say is you're not an asshole anymore.
Yeah.
You hear
I'm all
a
meant your hearts in two pieces.
Everything.
Wait, Silas
hurts.
doesn't even laugh at Belfan. He's just like,
What the hell happened? Where the fuck is Milo?
my legs hurt again.
Where did that?
You see a small note written in Infernal that says, does anyone here speak Infernal?
I will rage to read it.
No.
The note says,
Grrr!
It says,
Fuck does this say?
if you read this, you're gay.
Damn it, burn it!
You hear Milo say, got him. Now that's funny.
no, that's fun.
Huh.
Oh, this is fun.
Well, apparently he had to take care of something and he warned us about a risk to... Ah, fuck, there must be people here. Shit!
What in the high hell?
What?
We're not decent.
My lords, the diplomats are here.
Like at the door.
What diplomats?
That was tonight.
We are arriving soon. Have you finished your strange bath that reeks of urine?
That motherfucker.
He did it! Oh! And Silas is gonna fucking jump out.
My lords, your outfits have already been prepared. We
Oh.
covered our eyes as we walked in, so they are scattered around the room. Make yourselves
Oh
ready.
wait, I prestidigitation. I prestidigitate all the pee-pee off of me.
Yeah, I mean,
Roll to remove pee-pee.
I flash dried myself, so like, I just...
Asger's just like,
Wait, hang on. Prestidigitate.
all of your
You-
outfits for your councilary meetings have been laid out, but they are haphazardly laid out because the servants who came in here actually covered their eyes to not watch the bodies.
Wait, Belfan wanted to ask me something.
What's up?
What is it?
You're about to your casting prestidigitation. Could you get the rest of us?
Oh yeah.
I don't need it.
Everyone is squeaky clean and
I
do
leave
not
a
smell
little
like
drop
piss.
behind her ear. The piss
Even
ear.
prestidigitation inside the ears to get rid of that crust. Your outfits are laid out. Do you put on your nines?
Yes.
Everything.
All right, you put on your nines.
Oh man, I get to wear that King Henry suit. that I
Yeah, you do.
Yes.
You get on one of your fancy shit.
My big red suit.
As
Wait.
you open,
Has my fancy shit been fixed?
yes.
Okay, cool.
You guys are.
It got fucked up by the sisters. I was wearing it when we fought the sisters.
Why?
Because I can.
Because it was
Barbarian.
He's a barbarian. Doesn't he armor?
He wanted
He
to
can be
dress
as
nice.
dab as he wants.
This
What
is my
do you like
permanent
this?
wear.
Belfan goes into the silos and says, "We should probably talk later."
I think we should never talk again.
My lords, the regents are arriving soon at the central dock. You
Okay.
should meet them.
Yeah.
But also, I don't care.
Why should we meet them? Go bring them here.
Just not now.
So.
But my lord, it's
after this.
the
Wait,
kings and queens of the various nations are arriving here in person.
I actually have to meet giant assholes. Great.
Even bigger.
But none of them are giants, my lord.
I open the door. Who's standing there?
A small, diminutive goblin. He looks at you and goes, "My lord, what is it that you need? What was my knocking too brisk?
What's your name?
My name is Gallahan.
Gallahan, thank you for your service. Thank you for coming
Now,
again.
please, my lord, your carriage
Also-
awaits."
Also, only knock once and just explain everything in detail.
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
The
That's
kings
all
and
you
queens
can
of
do.
the various nations of Corvair are here to meet you cordially. They have been arranged by the other council.
You get a telepathic
Why?
message. Are we gonna... Can we just punch this dude?
If you
No,
want me to.
no. Oh
I'm
wait,
not-
I didn't hear that.
I'm not going to.
My
We all
lord,
speak
your-
Kawari.
Your carriage awaits.
Doubtful.
Would you bid
No,
entry
we all
into
take
it?
this to speak word.
Do you enter the carriage?
Sure.
Well, that went to everybody. So what did everybody say?
About punching the goblin?
Yeah.
No, he's just doing his job. Are we really gonna end up like Gyarados? We really want to be like him? Doing it just to do it? No.
No, I'm just
No.
annoyed.
Don't
Because
be
of-
annoyed at the
That's
wall.
not-
The
You
wall
get
can't-
in.
The wall can't file something with
The
HR.
carriage is
Fair.
full of. The carriage is actually full of gifts from the various nations that arrived before they did. You have Ondaran wines and cheeses. You have drone alcohol. You have Brelish narcotics. You have
Oh.
everything you can imagine. And it's in there with personally signed notes from all the regents of the various nations of the once empire of Gallifrey, bidding you entry into their grand community. They want to welcome a new nation with
Um,
applause.
What's this box with a ribbon on it?
Roll D100.
Well, I did not expect to end up this nice. This is a far
You
cry.
open the box, and it is a
Especially for
bundle
farmers
of
today.
expertly curated peppers.
Yeah.
They're the
I
most
know.
beautiful peppers you have ever actually seen.
Oh god, that looks spicy. Ah.
Sounds like someone has your number, Pony K.
I've had
Seems like they
spicier.
do.
Roll a con save.
We'll see.
I've
Oh
had
really?
Scratch that, I have not.
Wow!
Oh my god.
The furious peppers, at first you're like, ha, what kind of try? And then flames burst out of your mouth, singeing the roof of the carriage as burning velvet flows down on all of you. Asger begrudgingly brushes it away.
Oh my god.
Just fix these!
D you bitch. God.
Oh, my lord, do not worry, I have mending. And he fixes it for you.
I like you now.
Now,
Now.
Yeah, prestidigitation
I was
too.
gonna kill you. For fun.
Thank you.
For funsies.
my lords, Karnath, Thrain, Drone, and the Mror holds are arriving here in person. Unfortunately, the King of Brelin could not arrive in person. He has sent an ambassador because he is dealing with, as he said, a conflagration in the southern provinces of Brelin. And, however, he extends an invitation in 2 days' time to Sharn to the Ethereal Palace so that he may cater to your whims personally. He apologizes deeply.
Why are they all kissing our asses?
I don't know.
My lord, if I permission to speak frankly.
Oh, fuck! I should have brought a
Please,
guest
I
book.
don't understand this. I am, well, I was raised a farmer.
You have made two nations into one. You control the southeastern province of Corvair. You are the largest nation on the continent.
We're the largest.
You are, actually. Yeah.
We're the largest nation.
You're fucking huge.
That's good and bad.
In character. I mean,
That could make us a target.
could
You're
I'm not.
could.
I'm not used to
I don't
this
think it
level
would be
of
in your best
praise.
interest to
Whenever
start-
Actually,
I,
did you pause it? Real quick?
Remember that math thing
Alright,
that
I'm
you had to
recording.
do where it was like
Here, 1 second.
math I
I'm
did
not
wrong
ready
or
yet.
something?
Alright, our players have just been giving a wondrous insight into the various planes of existence, which will be discussed in later episodes. I hope they enjoy the horrifying wonders that is 3.5 canon being upgraded to 5e. You're welcome. I'm glad I don't have to do it all by myself. For Christ. So anyway, so I spent $50 on that book. Anyway, you arrive in the upper echelons of your glorious capital of Palor Drawl, where a heliport, an airship port, has been prepared. In the distance, you see a menacing castle floating in the air towards you, festooned with the blue flags and everything, which you will all immediately recognize as Ondaran.
Wait. I can talk to him again.
Uh-oh.
As
something
you
for you to be
don't-
excited about.
Be a dick this time.
Oh, hit. I won't. I'll apologize.
Thank you.
All
I
right.
wonder.
As the castle begins to
introduce-
approach, you feel a menacing broadcast course into all of your minds. All folk of the brightest realm, wave the flag for victory. Build the walls high, that none can harm a land so free.
You just hear me.
Dare is on the move, hold your standard high. March on, there strives on until victory is ours.
I'm
Dun,
gonna.
dun, dun.
Silas is clapping in
I'm
character.
gonna go destroy myself. I'll see you all tomorrow.
Good luck.
All folk of the brightest realm. It keeps playing.
There's
Oh, fuck yeah.
and then the bell fan just claps.
You see the castle float overhead and kind of dock slightly askew over the city, and you see
Oh,
a
it's crooked.
beautiful platform descend down with lapis lazuli made out
I
of
think it is
obsidian,
He says that.
and
Oh,
in
wait,
there
I can't.
is a human male
I can't react in character.
dressed in the finery you would respect of a regis. He steps down and gives you a rather deep bow and goes, I am Prince Adal Urwainar, first warlord and the Royal Minister of Magic. We welcome you to Corvair, my sister nation.
In everyone's head, Asker goes, "Are we supposed to bow?"
You feel, you actually hear a voice in your head go, not terribly deep.
Ponyga just.
He returns it.
How was your travels?
Pleasant. Uneventful. As you can tell,
That's quite a
our
ride.
mage rights are the finest.
As would be assumed by a giant.
I shall have our other compatriots come in with, I imagine, pomp and fanfare, as is accustomed. I shall meet you in the dining hall.
Mm.
He extends out his hand, gives a faint bow, walks past you, shakes your hand, kisses your hand, shakes your hand, shakes your hand.
One of the
Enjoy the
bitches.
delicacies.
I hope.
Of course.
Well, luckily, none of these nations remember me.
Yeah, me
literally-
neither.
You just see
Well,
Belfan pull
except
out a
the
sending stone and go.
That's right.
Only some.
We've got a big top tonight, kitchen.
The
Work your
important
magic.
ones.
You hear like a sending stone goblin go, this place is collapsing, there's too much noise!
I think I might enjoy this.
I'm giving it all she's got, Captain! So anyway, as the Ondaran prince and his gallantry comes by, you hear the faint strumming of a mandolin and the increasing crescendo of guitar music coursing through your minds, and in the distance you see a billowing black cloud forming like an aether towards Palo Draw.
I don't know what that is, but I like
Here
it.
comes the death metal specialists.
Oh shit,
Actually-
it's Scald!
You actually hear really dope heavy
It's
metal music.
Death
playing in
Clock.
your head.
Fuck yes.
Oh yeah, that's
Flames start to shoot out of the side of the billowing smoke, and it starts to wither away. And you see, in a carriage of fine black wood, festooned
Only
in
the
skulls,
strongest metal bards.
being carried through the air by animated skeletal horses, as it clip clops in front of you, and they rear on their hind legs, and flames shoot out of the skulls' mouths. The door opens, and out emerge 3 hags.
Wait, what?
3 hags.
Yes.
Silas is enchanted. Oh,
There's
fuck!
roll perception.
Fuck! No, they're hags. You remember?
I don't remember.
They're
what you mean.
fae.
Oh yeah, that is true. They are fae.
Oh boy, that.
They look at you menacingly.
No. You remember?
Send it to me.
Okay.
Can't recall. The
I-
3 hags emerge, and you can tell rather immediately that they are a dusk hag, a green hag, and a night hag. They give you a faint curtsy, and the green hag opens her mouth
I can't whisper.
While
it 'cause
placing
then
a
you can
hand-
see it.
on the shoulders of their company. And they go,
Gabe's
We
recording,
are-
not Ian.
Oh, that's
the
true.
daughters of Sorakel, the leaders of Drome, and we welcome you to Corvair, sister nation. We hope that we can enter into cordial relations. They give you another bow. We shall see you in the grand dining hall. Thank you for the invitation.
Look. Remember?
Go ahead.
Ask her.
Okay.
Did they give you any vibes?
Did they?
We want to talk about a vibe check?
They are Fae. They are powerful sorceresses.
Mm-hmm.
and
Is it relevant?
How old are they?
It's
I would
relevant.
know.
It's relevant. It's out of character right now.
They
It's
are
relevant.
several centuries old.
Oh,
Past, yeah.
they're old as like they're very old and
No,
exceedingly
not them
powerful.
specifically.
Great.
But
As
okay.
a moment goes by, they give you a frank
Okay.
punch.
All right. So as they start getting closer, you see Silas kind of start to seize up, and then and like kind of keep under his breath, like these kind of like little groans, and then when they pull up, he is like kind of like doubled over, and then he just kind of like excuses himself, and he goes away.
I mean, they gave me the heebie-jeebies, but what?
He's
I
Once pushed
Silas
over.
freaked out,
The
apparently.
carriage is taken away into a small stable and shunted off. The horses begin to eat, I don't know, really old hay, whatever skeleton horses eat.
Whatever they eat.
All of a
Probably
sudden you
kids.
hear dum, 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 dum,
Here.
as
I
the
said
largest
it.
airship you have ever seen courses into view with beautiful gold filigree and fantastic ornamentation as it alights down and a small platform descends, showing you a half-elf man wearing a simple brown tunic and a small motif, which you immediately recognize is the crest of Brilliant.
Oh.
The man gives a faint bow.
Does
It
he
says-
comment?
Silas comes
I
back
actually
mid
kinda-
bowing with his
Yeah,
hands
is
wrapped
there
up.
any comments on the mark?
He looks
It
at
is
you.
on my face.
He looks at you and goes, "And more to you."
He goes,
sir. I am Cormorn. My deepest apologies, but the king wishes to be here in person, but he is putting down a conflagration in the southern provinces. I believe you have already been made aware, but he extends a cordial invitation to the ethereal palace in 2 days in Sharn, where he wishes to wine, dine, and show you the finer things in life. He wishes to know his sister states.
thank you.
Probably already knows.
He gives another curtsy and a bow, far deeper than the rest of them, because he understands he is lower stature than you.
Uh-oh.
And he says, "I shall meet you in the dining hall." And he proceeds down the staircase into the dining hall.
Enjoy the finger sandwiches.
All of a sudden,
Really
after this goes away, and a lot of you think, "Oh, I suppose we'll be getting a moment of peace," you hear the roar of a dragon, as you see a Dracolich
As
pulling
goes
a fanciful sleigh upon which is straddled a single man, Superman posing on top of it, without moving, effortlessly gliding down into the skies. And as he approaches 200 feet above you, he simply hops off, casts Featherfall on himself, and alights delicately in front of you, stopping in front of you. He gives the faintest bow of all and goes, "I am Caius Arwernan III, leader of Karnath, the might of Corvair. I welcome you, Sister Leisha." And he gives you a faintly deeper bow than he did previously.
Belfin's gonna observe like what kind of armor am I looking at here?
Adamantine armor with mithril filigree, full
Sick.
plate,
What race
with
was
a
he again?
brilliant, he's a
Bugbear.
human,
Oh, human.
with a beautiful cape. I'm
Silas
gonna-
bows deeply. Hands in his
Oh,
pockets
yeah.
now.
What?
Konika hasn't bowed to a single person. She just doesn't know what the fuck is going on.
Bow, Goofy. Good, like that. It's for respect. You know, RESPECT. Find out what it means to me.
She's a forgotten flyer.
She's old as shit. She ought to know what it is.
Do you really think she understands how to battle people?
Actually, I guess at that point.
Perception check with advantage.
Okay.
Oh no.
It's been several hundred years since I've been in a position of power. I don't really understand the modern cordials.
I mean, you still know how to be nice, don't you? In that case, don't do anything.
Oh, wait, you're serious?
Asher,
You look like you're
He
being
gives
goose, boy. What's up?
The man gives a bow and says, I request that I allow my honor guard to accompany me during this dinner, my lords and ladies."
Granted.
He claps his hand, and a dimension door appears behind him, and several lich bodyguards emerge from the portal. 4 of them. They
Fucking
lay
idiots.
down their spears.
If we said
You're just like hiding your mark.
Could have waited in the car.
You see Asger very uncomfortable, and he's holding his left arm and hiding it as best he can.
Silas stands in front of your left arm. Silas stands in front of your left arm.
Okay, we are going to do a deception check versus this man's.
I will
You gain
deceive.
stealth with advantage.
I will deceive. With advantage?
I'm wearing a full coat. He can't see it.
And I'm wearing a big ass Henry VIII costume.
He looks at you and gives you a faint quizzical pat down.
This is me just being very nervous around him and going.
You can tell the man looks at you and goes, surely just nerves.
Rockets to the neck.
As he's like, honor guard, follow me. As you see these lich bodyguards float past him with their arms behind their backs as they descend into the lower decks. And all of a sudden, a lot of you have a brief respite, 30 seconds, and you can tell that another coterie of jackasses is going to arrive. What would you like to discuss?
Yes.
You see Asger hyperventilating.
Asger, calm down, calm down, calm down. Look, look.
I'm just glad none of
It's
them has
okay.
recognized us so far.
I mean, look, look. Hey, Mike. Okay, well, what happens if they do?
We're dead.
Why? Yeah, we can get into the why later, honey, okay? Just calm down. Just breathe.
there is not going to
Breathe.
What?
What will they recognize about you?
My arm.
Well, then we'll put a sleeve on it.
It's already got a sleeve on it. They
What?
can probably sense the magic.
Oh.
Yeah.
Just say you're...
Just wear lead on it. Can that work? If you wear
I
lead on it?
don't know magic well enough to know what would work and what wouldn't. All I know is they have sigil. He had a sigil, worn off, but of the blood and full, which is where I get this from. Hence the liches.
Well, why is it bad? That's your friends, right?
No, they will try and kill me on sight.
Why?
Because this should not be on me.
Oh. Okay.
Are you telling us your arm is this arm is not your own?
I don't know.
Oh.
My arm lights on fire. I mean, there are ways to remove it.
No, that wouldn't work. Here, and I actually pulled back. Go ahead.
Don't. Oh. Oh,
See it
snap.
burn, and then the sigil just grows back on top and goes back down to exactly where it was. And I now have a burn everywhere else, but the sigil is perfect.
Oh, wait, I can't.
And I pull back my sleeve.
Here's a potion.
Thank you.
Alright, well,
You calm your
calm
nerves.
down, there's more coming.
Just in time for the next
I,
bunch of pompous
I
assholes.
basically get my artificers on the line. They have common. They can have common motion infused to an item.
Okay. You feel that suddenly the sun seems to shine a
I
little
needed to be
brighter.
aware. What
Wait,
do you-
he's
Oh, sorry.
Go ahead. The air seems to be a little sweeter, and you hear a faint crescendo of a song start to rise within your breast. Oh, silver flame, light the way through war and darkness and despair.
Which one
Oh,
is
silver
this?
flame, we shall not stray. Spirit of Thrain, hear our prayer.
Wait, this is
No foe can dim your argent glow. No child can live beyond your light.
stand
With
behind
swords in hand, your soldiers stand. Oh, silver flame, burn ever bright. Then you hear the piercing roar of a creature the likes of which you have never heard or experienced. You
That's
may
a
roll
lightning.
whatever you think is appropriate to determine what the creature is with disadvantage.
Yay!
Asger's too shook right now.
Uh-huh.
He's not thinking. He's
Oh, wait,
just
with
going.
disadvantage shit.
So
Yes.
history.
Okay, I'll roll one more. Oh, suck my weenie. That's
Dang.
a T.
26 and 23.
So
Puppet?
23 and an 18.
Belfin, in the furthest recesses of your education, you recall hearing something about creatures known as the mage bread.
Oh boy, oh boy!
And
Boy.
you remember that in Thrain, there's one really particularly legendary one
I know exactly this is.
that guards the Keeper of the Flame, the most powerful cleric in the entire planet. And you remember hearing a myth that this creature and that cleric are never far apart. Could you possibly be getting a visit from the Keeper of the Flame herself? And after hearing
You see
that piercing
Belfin get
cry,
extremely excited.
you know, holy shit, they are coming. Like,
This is big news.
as you see a creature which, in a brief moment, looks like a dragon, but it's not quite a dragon.
You hear Belfan say, "Look alive, fellas. The order of the Silver Flame herself is coming."
Oh, I couldn't tell by the fucking song.
You see a piercing bolt of fire pierce through the heavens and light up the sky as this creature. Hold on a second.
It's really cute. It's really cute. I love it.
I gotta look up what it looks like because it looks really fucking weird.
Mhm. It's got a stupid name too.
Yeah, it's got a really dumbass name.
Wow. That doesn't surprise me. A lot of the creatures actually have really dumbass names.
No, I mean like its pet name is really stupid. It's like Foofy or something.
No, no, it's actually pretty cool.
Oh, what am I misremembering then? Oh well.
I will post it in the chat really quick. You see this creature appear. It is enormous. As it alights in front of you, and there are two figures atop of it. A middle-aged man clad in scarlet robes. It is Scaravulgen, the great mage-bred creature that guards the keeper of the flame of Thrain. Do not fuck with this thing.
Didn't plan on it.
I want to pet him. Not
Asker's
yet.
still freaked the fuck out.
The creature alights. I need everyone to make a con save with advantage.
Great.
Or a dex save, your choice.
Okay, thank you. There we go.
21.
Where is
Yes,
my-
yes.
20.
Why did everyone roll a 21?
Wow! Holy shit!
21.
Every one
Wow.
of you gets 5 HP due to the fucking wondrous synchronicity that just occurred.
I fucking love synchronicities.
The creature, Scaravulgen, alights, shuddering the top of the hill. As you can tell, is an obvious show of force.
Selfin is like, this is such a majestic creature.
It's
Asker's still just out of it. Like,
That's a critter.
a man emerges from the top in a small hovel. He is clad in full plate and a velvet cloak. He steps off and helps off a little girl who is simply cloaked in a simple cotton garment, white with a simple golden thread
White?
on the left side.
After Labor Day.
You
The
look
real
at,
criminals, right?
you look at Belfan, he goes, he gets on one knee because he knows this.
Asker's still just kind of like sitting there, like,
A
out of
coterie,
it.
Silas hates you, but he'll get on one knee too.
a
You know what
coterie
you're
of
doing.
human paladins
just
start to
standing there
descend and flank the two figures.
Get your
They
ass
give you-
down.
A faint bow. And all of you can tell, and this is something very strange, and Belfin, you would know this, that typically the Keeper of the Flame, her powers are greatly reduced when she's outside a flame keep. But here she is glowing with the power and purity that she would normally only find within the most holy vestibule of the Silver Flame.
Interesting.
She's firing on all full cylinders, thousands of miles away from her keep. It's very odd. And you can all tell she has a faint glow to her. And as you look at her, you can all tell she is the most. Actually, give me whatever appropriate role you think is to glean the nature of this being.
History.
Are you? Huh. Okay.
Wow, I'm firing off on all cylinders myself.
Alright.
24.
Silas,
21.
a lot of you realize that
26.
what you are looking at is the most powerful manifestation of divine magic you have ever encountered. In fact, it nearly rivals Hell's Asger.
Did you just find a new mommy?
Yeah. I
Light
mean, I guess it could be good.
relationship with Hell is over.
Don't
Silver
worry,
Flame
Trey.
is my new best friend.
Don't be afraid to admit when a relationship has gone sour.
Hey, you can have two mommies.
Stop.
Hell did ghost you just now.
Asker's like,
The little
Ghost.
girl pushes her dress back and gives you a faint little bow. She goes, I am Jayla Durand. I am the Keeper of the Flame.
It is
It is.
a incredible surprise to see you here.
She gives you a faint nod.
Wait,
I
a
sh-
child is the keeper.
probably not actually a child. How old is she?
No,
She's
she's
11.
10.
Oh,
She's 11.
I actually
She's,
could
she's
like.
a baby.
I
She's
could see
11.
she's
She's just straight up 11. She is flat 11. Like,
Yes.
which makes it even more disconcerting that she is seemingly as powerful as hell.
This is a
That's
mind fuck
terrifying.
for Asker right now.
I don't understand what's going on.
She gives a faint curtsy and sweeps her hands, and the faint cracks in the airport in front of you burst with tiny shoots of flowers. And you can see birds and bees, and you can see the light shines a little more fervently, and the air is ever more sweet.
She's the antithesis. That makes sense, I guess.
It's nice to meet you. Thanks for coming all this way.
You're more than welcome. I'm glad to be out of the city. It's crowded.
They got finger sandwiches in the
She
dining
gets
hall.
a little close to the large man who gives you a very fervent bow. He goes, I am High Cardinal Crozin, and I am the operating regent of Thrain. As you can tell, you have met Jayla Duran, a holiest of holies. You should consider yourselves thankful to have such a divine presence here. But
Yeah.
we are thankful for your invitation and hope for cordial relations between our sister states.
Got
You
it.
see Asker actually get a little calmer
I see
knowing
also-
Wait,
they're there and the liches are there. He's now fine. He's like,
Yeah,
yeah, we're fine.
they'll cancel out.
We're fine.
I see you also have brought an honor guard.
I find that I can take care of myself along with my friend here, Scar of Roja. Isn't that right, dear? The creature goes,
You will find that you are just as safe here as you are at the keep.
Cool dog.
I would assume they didn't need.
she looks at you,
Just
with
let next
a
time speak
glance,
up.
Oh yeah.
gives you a faint nod, goes, I believe that is true. Thank you. We shall meet you in the hall.
I
And she
love
proceeds to
her.
descend with Grand Cardinal, High
Silas
Cardinal.
hates her.
No, Silas is gonna be nice to her. Silas likes her.
You get High
Si-
Cardinal
Silas
goes
doesn't
in.
hate kids.
High
Yeah,
Cardinal
that's
goes in, holds her hand as she goes down the steps so she doesn't fall. And they descend
Silas
down,
goes,
and there is one last person coming.
oh boy.
Asker's ooh-ooing.
I know.
You see, you see something approaching from the distance with great speed, billowing out smoke, rumbling and convulsing. As you can see, it is an airship of. And if you wish to roll to determine what make it is before it arrives, you may.
Gee, I wonder.
Oh god, spoiler.
What is that?
Probably.
Medicine.
History.
Fine.
Perception.
Well, at
Piss
least
in a bucket.
well, at least no one's
19.
recognized me yet.
I'm gonna
21.
fucking spend it. I already know what it is. It's boiling shit.
It is not.
What?
It is dwarvish.
Really? A dwarvish
Banks, banks, banks!
Yeah, why would Boylan be coming? He would probably already be here because he's part of the nation.
Fair enough.
It is a ship.
Son of a bitch.
You see a dwarvish airship approach with enormous rancors, the lights in front of you. You can see now that it is slow and in motion, that it is covered in beautiful stonework, and the dwarves have made great effort to keep this enormous heavy object in the air, despite nature's best intentions. A man emerges, a stout dwarf, extremely old, 273 years old.
Ooh, it
as
looks
you
great.
immediately appear. And you know that is curious because all the other leaders are younger than like 50. Now, what is
Except for
yeah?
Okay.
What makes this man strange?
What do you?
We'll find out. He lights down, and you can see that he is stalwart. He is a dwarf, slightly taller than usual for a dwarf, about 5'1". Black hair, pressed into a fine beard and braided. He's wearing a beautiful adamantine helmet, festooned with brass and gold and silver. He gives you the steepest and most reverent bow, and actually bends the knee.
What am I supposed to? Okay.
Silas bows too.
He rises.
friend.
Asker's literally just doing
Ponike will do like what she remembers doing, which is like a reverse curtsy. So like she'll like hold out her skirt and like step towards him and kind of like lunge towards him, and then just kind of like very confusedly stand back up.
Very good.
He rises and goes, I am Lord Morrigan, the leader of House Kundarak, the great Dwarven clan of safekeeping. I have come from the Moorholds as right-wise leader to greet you as a sister nation, and I hope that you may assist me in some grave matter that has befallen my people. We shall discuss it over dinner.
We
He then
shall.
he reaches behind him and pulls out a bottle of Dwarvish brandy. Clearly quite old. It probably predates the last war itself,
Phew.
as he holds it out with a single hand. And this a gift, my fellows.
I give it to Asker to calm him down. Here, boy.
I think that would even manage to knock you on your ass.
Just
Did you manage to get the chest we found? One of your...
I did, and I thank you for your sympathy in returning the sacred object to our kingdom.
Cool.
Now, suppose you would like to hear my proposition as we walk down in private.
Absolutely.
Love to.
I
Sure.
shall make this swift. Are you familiar with Northrod Hunt?
Not at all.
Can I roll history?
Actually, all of you have heard this before, and you had a
Yes.
very long, elaborate thing about this, so you should know it. Remember how Milo has that weird box, and one of them is a dwarf? That
Yes.
dwarf is from Northrunhold.
Oh.
You would immediately recall this.
Well,
Yes.
You would not, because you were not there.
well, am I old enough to know about this place?
You are, actually, yes.
Good call.
You all look sympathetically and like, yes, as you know, it is the lost 13th Dwarven clan. Normally, we don't like interlopers interfering within that place. They were befallen by something ages ago, taken by some kind of mist. We prevent people from traversing the ruins of Northrunhold that holds dwarven secrets that even go down to the shadows below and the great dragon that dwells beneath us all. Secrets of that should not be known by any mortal man. But we have a problem. Are you familiar with the Fist of Onatar?
Are we?
It's the biggest volcano in Corvair.
Yes.
Oh, I am
Oh
actually.
yeah.
You would know.
I've been.
Punike lights up. The Fist of Onatar has erupted, covering the entirety of the southern war holds in the great plume of magma.
What?
Before this occurred, we heard whispers from our spies in the Silver Keys, hint hint, that
You hear when he says that the fist of Untar is erupted. You hear Belfan under his breath. Shit.
we do not know what these creatures are and what they seek within those ruins, but they cannot be known. Our people have been preserving that secret for millennia. There are things down there that no mortal should understand. Now, I understand it might be difficult to literally comb through thousands of feet of magma to descend into those depths. But I beseech you in your kindness and your understanding and your wisdom as leaders.
That's where Ponike was born.
Really? In Northrunhold?
Yeah, cause she was born at the Fist of Onatar. That's why I was like, it's so familiar. And she bumbled around the Talentina Plains for 3,000 years.
That's so fucking tight. This is such a great hook.
Erupted, you say?
If you would be so kind as to enter those depths where we cannot venture, and discern these malefactors and destroy them so they cannot take what knowledge lurks within to the outside surface, you would have the full faith and support of House Kundarak from now until the end of days.
Oh, what
Can you get the rest of us down there?
Wait,
I know you can go in.
Wait.
speak up for the mic.
Can you? I was going to ask. It's just more of an out of character question.
Oh,
is
sorry.
it directly like walking in lava, or do you?
I can walk on lava.
But you can't. Be
You cannot
inside of it.
swim through
I
lava.
can't
You
swim.
will die.
Just my legs. Just my legs are good.
Immune to fire damage.
Technically.
If I walk on it for a while though, wouldn't my top half just boil?
I already have a scan for this, and you're going to figure it out later.
Okay.
I could
Do
go.
you accept this request?
Yes.
Of course.
Do you, my strong friend?
I mean, yes. We have to figure out how in the hell we're gonna get down there. The rest of us, at least. This one.
You shall have some resources within House Kundarak to endeavor in this quest. You may visit me at Krona Gate to avail yourself of our wisdom.
I'm quite familiar with the Fist
Oh,
of
Krona
Onatar.
Peak, actually.
Oh.
Krona Gate. is
Oh,
where-
you're in for another tech hour with fucking Belfan.
Pretty much.
Now, let us stay set. We are approaching the Grand Hall.
Obsidian
Yeah.
scuba suits.
Damn.
Ponike's just like backstroking through the lava, and y'all are in like these heavy-duty scuba suits.
Doing breaststroke, bitch! Why did that come to my head? Anyways.
Okay, I wrote to the obsidian scuba suits because that's not what I thought of. Anyway,
Obsidian.
you enter into the Grand Hall, and you see everyone is imbibing, drinking, and you can see that certain characters are looking at other characters with intense disdain.
My eyes go directly towards asshole.
Where's the Aldine Rages?
Where's
Did they
asshole?
come?
You mean Caius Urwanot
They
the
came.
Third?
No.
Yes.
They're not a nation.
I would have been
Now,
so
each
smug.
of you can have, or I would actually prefer together, can go discuss things with certain characters. Who would you like to talk with first? You have the Ondarin Prince, Adar al-Wanarn. Now, mind you, they all have the last surname because they all descended from the King of the Alifer.
Ew.
That's why they all have the same last name. You have the Sisters of Sorakel, the leaders of Drone.
I cannot talk to them.
You have the Brother's Diplomat, Cormorn. You have the leader of Karnath, Caius Irwarnarn III. You have the Thrainish High Cardinal Crozin and the Keeper of the Flame, Jaela Duran, and you have, of course, your new dwarven best friend, the leader of House Kundarak and de facto leader of the Morholds, who actually didn't give you his name, but he is Lord Morakan.
I like it.
No, he did give us.
Oh, you
Yeah.
did.
Yeah.
Lord Morakan.
He's a good dude.
Who would you like to speak with first? Since you just
Belfin.
spoke with the dwarf, who would
I'd
you like to
speak
go
with
with?
Belfin first.
All right, Belfin. Do you want to do it at random? Roll a d4.
Sure, let's do it random.
Let Belfin do it.
I'd rather address this first.
What
This
would
is
you
kind
want
of
to
important.
You actually, the lot of you, can come up with an excuse to go into the kitchen to check the hors d'oeuvres, and you hear everyone go, "Oh, of course." You head into the kitchen, you shut the door, you do your magical nonsense with it. You can speak candidly. Go
Yeah.
ahead.
Can I have Asgard there with me?
No, everyone's there.
This was going to be just an aside between us.
Okay, Ponike and Asger, I guess you two are gonna get up to something.
But I
What
do
would
want
you
to
two
grab
like?
Asgard really. You know, fuck, let's all be here.
Just
all
go,
be here.
just come on.
All of us here.
Everyone's in the kitchen. There's a bunch of goblins going, "Don't make any noise, the souffle!" Ah, god damn it. And you hear,
Wait, the souffle could just do that or go from
Souffles are touchy.
yeah, they are, yeah. They can
That's
collapse
so
from sound.
fucked up.
Yeah, souffles
It's
are
a-
ridiculous.
Mhm.
It's a joke in shows, and it's real. It's fucking real. They can collapse from sound. Be
Mhm.
careful. Anyway, you are now
Enough vibration, basically.
you are perfectly sequestered in the kitchen as you see a variety of kobolds and goblins haphazardly attempting to communicate with each other, as the kobolds are the sous chefs, and the goblins are the line cooks, and they are attempting crudely to get things done. But it's getting
I will help while having this conversation. I'm
Go
just
ahead.
like, I'm
You're
not
like,
watching, I'm
"Hey,
chopping
the kitchen
vegetables.
fire's out!" And they look at you with like an intense glare. Let's look it up.
Yeah.
Do y'all know the TikTok?
You know what's
the
funny? I just kind of imagine that like at this point, like Tony Gay's kind of just like the group mom in some facet, where it's just
Hell
like
yeah.
you're actually making food for people.
So do y'all know the TikTok of the lady chopping vegetables while staring intensely at the camera?
Kinda.
That's what Ponike is doing while holding this
I like it.
conversation. She's just like
Alright.
intensely chopping
Silas, what do you wish
vegetables.
to discuss with your fellow compatriots? Okay, I'm gonna tinkle, but you
Tinkle.
can keep talking, and I will figure
Okay.
out what you say later on the recording.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot you also wanted to have a conversation with me.
I need to have a conversation with all of you separately, but this one needs to happen in front of everybody because I need witnesses. Alright, we're gonna have a fucking discussion. Why did you pull that?
What do you mean? Why did I pull that?
In your fucking head.
What are you talking about?
The only part he was conscious for was the last bit.
You believe that?
Yes?
Okay. Alright, then if you
Okay.
didn't do it, explain to me what exactly.
You know what? I'm gonna fix this right now. Do one of y'all have Zone of Truth? Or any way to
I
discern
do
that?
not.
As a matter of fucking fact, I go to grab like one of the fucking clerics. Come back. Can you cast Zone of Truth on me?
Yeah!
Yes.
Okay,
Bring. Zone of truth.
so what's the range of Zone of Truth?
It's like a.
It's a cone. We all need to make.
Yeah.
I think it's
Yeah.
a charisma save.
It's literally made in a cone where I'm only the only one in it.
Can it work like that? Let's make a save just for fun. Let's see what happens when we make it.
Yeah.
What's the save again?
I might be charisma.
No, it's a 15-foot radius sphere, so it's a 30-foot sphere, so we would all be in it.
We were all in it.
It's a charisma saving throw.
We are all. It's like, you know what?
We're all in the
I
truth.
fail intentionally.
I mean, yeah, Asger wouldn't be trying to lie. at
What's the
this point.
save though?
Fuck.
I literally just went and grabbed a fucking cleric.
It would be.
We cast Zone of Truth.
With a
What level
random
clerics
cleric.
do we have at.
We'll
what's
do
it?
one.
Okay.
There isn't higher level.
Fastest fingers in the Wild West, baby.
You
Level
have a
6
6th level cleric.
What level is Zone of
That's
Truth? Can
more
we
than enough
cast
for
it?
Zone of
Yeah.
Truth.
Charisma
Yeah.
save.
So what's the highest level? A 6th level.
No, it's
cleric?
not. You can't upcast this.
Oh, you can't. Okay.
No, it's
Alright,
just-
so yeah,
it's
then
just
it's
a
fine.
One of the chefs inside the kitchen is a kobold cleric for some baffling reason, and he is a god of the culinary arts, and he's like, I suppose I could do something.
So it would be a fairly low charisma. It'd probably be like a 14.
I rolled a 14.
Oh.
I rolled a 12.
I failed intentionally.
So did Asger.
Meets
Asger's
it,
not trying to
fails.
say anything.
Shit. Alright.
Asger's just like,
Now,
I'm very
let's talk.
confused.
Alright, so
now.
if it wasn't you, what exactly.
Bear in mind, none of us know what happened to each other.
I know what happened to me.
That's what I'm saying. None of us know what happened to
While
each other.
all of you were there.
What?
Yeah.
Are you referring to Asger attacking us?
No.
I don't remember.
No,
that.
it was
I just
before
remember
that.
killing you guys and then
But
waking
yeah.
up.
Even what happened to me. Why did you attack me first?
What?
What?
Why?
We went. Yeah, we definitely went there.
I didn't attack you. It wasn't
I
me.
opened that damn door. I walked into that cave where we made that deal. And you fired on me. And I fired back, and it bit me in the ass. I almost died because of your impulsive little ass. Why did it play out like that? Because I don't remember it happening like that.
Yes. Like
Because
Lisa.
I don't remember it either. I'm
Well-
not the, if you're going to scream at me, that's one thing. But I don't remember it. I'm under a zone of truth.
he's
I am
picking
not
up the
lying to
culprit.
you.
Bring it over.
Alright? Why do you think it would happen that way? You're
Just
smart.
making omelets.
Are you asking me to speculate on it?
Yeah, smarty pants.
Maybe there is a part of me who thinks that you are too spiteful. You need to. You could be plotting on any of us right now.
Just holding the biggest, heaviest platters and helping
After all,
Tony.
if anything, with the way Ponike was talking during our last little discussion, you might have one in for me, while Gyarados was around. Want to explain that one to me? Huh?
I wanted to kill Gyarados. It happened. Didn't happen the way I wanted it to. And I gotta be. And you can see he's so like trying not to say it. He's fucking. It's not compulsive truth, right? He wants to talk.
You can.
You
so,
can
you
choose
obscure
to
it.
avoid this, to avoid saying certain
You
things.
just
Yes.
can't
You just-
say a blatant
Fey
lie.
rules. Fey rules. Fey rules. Okay. And I gotta be honest
Sure,
with
puts
you.
this one down, picks up a new one.
It sure stung when you got to feel him go and I didn't.
So that's what it is. You're mad that I decided to take that to take it away from you at the end of the day.
Yes.
Well, you still have his head.
That is true.
Would you not be able to clone him and then you get to kill him however many times you want?
It's not what it's about.
You could technically keep bringing him back to life. It's been like, what, a week?
It's not what it's about. It's not what it's about.
Good.
That is not what it's about. I had designs on him from the moment we met him. The day we met him, he insulted me. And I had to do something about it. I had the opportunity to do something about it. And you took it from me.
I put like 3 full platters down. We're just like making a shit ton of food over here.
Don't
I'm
fight.
laughing.
Just don't
like,
look at them.
You see Belfast just laughing a little bit at that, and then just thinking, "Do you think I didn't hate him too? We both hated him."
I know. But I don't care what you think. He was mine.
Well, I guess you had to get in line for that one, didn't you?
Silas takes a plate of food and throws it at the wall.
That's such a waste.
Understand one thing. If there were any defenses in my head where we had both attacked each other,
Hell yeah, hell yeah.
well, whatever happened in that mind, I was not conscious for it. Whatever wanted you, whatever was
To one of our
defending
plates.
that memory,
Hey, I need a
or
burger.
whatever
Drag it to the
knowledge
car.
that was there, was not me at the end of the day.
Alright, so it wasn't you. I accept that. And Silas is like rubbing his hands now. And
If you hate me, we can take care of this tomorrow or any other time. Hell, if you want to even fight me over this, I don't care anymore. I'm over it, honestly.
We need the both of you alive to fulfill the prophecy, no fighting.
Yeah, that's not the.
You can't destroy each other yet. Once we all become gods, you can spend the next eternity destroying each other.
That would be a waste of time.
If I'm going to throw anything in here,
Please do.
when it comes to the Gyarados thing, neither of you should have had a say compared to me. That was a lifelong companion that I had to put down because he became insane. He had been my friend and my companion since I was 14 years old. If anyone had a right to that, that would have been me. So if that's what you're fighting over, get the fuck over it. Because if you think I'm not upset that all of that happened and that we had to put him down, then you're wrong. I am upset by that. He was a friend. He was an insane bastard who deserved to die and was a complete threat to everything that we stand for. But he was still a friend, and if you think that was easy for me, it wasn't. So that one just needs to go out the window.
I've already been done with this. Nice.
Second, from what I gleaned within your mind, these were not tests so much of his design. They were tests of our own design. It was our memories playing into them, our thoughts, our decisions. Mine was a contest of strength and me having to admit that I was weaker than someone else. You think I want to do that? I have never met anything yet, other than one of Boylan's wives, who seems to be exceedingly strong. But
I saw
Almost.
Noah, a person Belfin has never met.
it's not. Belfin didn't do those things. It was just a thing that happened to happen.
I was about to point out. Okay, I'm gonna point out that like part of it was like Belfan's like kind of depictions of flaws
And that's fair.
But-
Asgard doesn't know that.
out of character, but like
Silas.
the rest of it has been like it was the defense mechanism of the secret that was being kept under Kilby Cage.
That's fair. And Asgard, this is Asgard talking with what he understood from it.
Okay.
And he's just like, look, like, and even if he did have something in it, from what you're saying, you shot back. Yes?
Because he shot first.
Okay. Did he actually hit you? Or did he shoot? Or did you shoot preemptively and he just raised his gun?
He went first. I'm not a wuss. I don't wait.
Time out. Oh, okay. Never mind. That explained it. Okay, so you didn't wait. So instead of talking, you shot.
I got shot at.
Did
I'm not gonna talk to people who shoot at me,
wait?
brother.
Did they?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
Belfan shot at me.
I
first.
did not actually
It's
remember
okay.
that at all.
Yeah, he shot first. Guido shot first.
Oh, okay.
Greedo? I don't fucking care.
That's
Star Wars.
okay. That is fair to shoot back then. But
Mhm.
why? Again, this was all dream nonsense. Why are you upset about it? Is what I'm curious about.
You know, I told you all a lot about me a day ago,
Yes, you.
and I said too much even then.
That is fine.
So, until it puts you in danger again, I don't owe any of you anything.
Okay.
I'm not asking you to give us anything. I'm just
You
curious.
just asked why I was so upset. I don't have to tell you.
Well, no, you don't, but it is kind of pertinent right now, and it would put us in danger, technically,
What?
if we're all killing each other.
Well, I won't kill him.
Get off of it, Silas. I'm not doing another. I'm not playing with another would-be Gyarados again. Sorry to say.
Words, friend. That was probably of the poorest choice of sentences you could have made in
You're
that
one of the
situation.
dumbest men I've ever met.
You are a blunt stick.
You are. Stop. suck up your own ass so far when
I-
you open your mouth. Oh fuck! I can't finish the insult.
wanted my own answers from that. I asked for y'all's help. You didn't have to offer anything. Yet you said yes.
I didn't. I tried to go in and help. You know what happened? I got my ass beat, and I got scared, and I fired back.
I got scared. You know what? I'm scared every day with you people around.
That's fair. That's fair.
I don't want to fear you anymore.
Guilty as charged.
Give me a reason not to scare you.
The fact that we all have to stay alive.
Gyarados didn't.
Fine. Silas, we may not disagree with each other, but we were put on this journey for a reason, strange as it may be. He puts the friggin' flask back on the table again. That's what means that is a promise to me. Whatever was in my mind, try to convince you that that promise is meaningless. But for me, it is the only thing that I see that keeps everyone together. We can make something together, or we can stagnate and fall apart. I don't want anybody to be harmed. I didn't want anybody to get hurt. All I asked was for your help at the end of the day.
It was like some external force that he had no control over, causing
I
complete
understand.
chaos for only the sake of chaos.
I understand what happened. Thank you, Mother. Silas will pick up the flask, toast you with it, and he will say, I'm out of patience. This is the last time. Well, I'm gonna go fuck a diplomat.
Which one?
I don't know. Give me the list again.
Only one of them is diplomat. The other are regents.
I'm gonna go fuck the British
All
diplomat.
right, roll me a d4. Who wants to go to who first?
I'm gonna go take a break.
Man.
Let's see what we got here. Konike rolled a 4.
I'm just gonna leave the kitchen and walk up to the first person I say.
That is Caius Irwarnen III, the man wearing black parade dress armor with a fanciful cape that clings almost ethereally to his form.
With the liches?
Yep. You can look at him and tell.
No, it's this out character. Out character. I'm just taking a small break. It's like,
Oh no, we're talking about this. They're going
I-
up to the.
I walk up to
My
him.
lady, it is a pleasure. He extends out his arm and gives you a fervent bow.
The same
That
old
was
style
so good.
curtsy
That
as
was so
before.
good, dude. Dude, that was so good. Fucking Chad shit.
The same old style
Belfam was
curtsy
so
as
fucking
before.
angry.
Oh, I forgot
So
Karnak
was
was a
Silas.
stupid song I was supposed to sing.
He's never been this high up before. This is weird shit.
So,
He doesn't know how to act.
I'm
Alright.
frankly I've
We need to
been
work
quite
this out,
around
because
Corvair
what-
in my lifetime, and yet this is my first meeting of you.
I have only recently ascended to the throne. Took my time, plotted, and here I am as the strongest man in Carnath and possibly the strongest man in Corvair.
You hear in your head Asker say, "He's a lot older than he looks."
How old is he?
1 minute, I have to check.
Oh. Ooh, that is super close to the talent of flames.
Mm-hmm.
So if anyone in here would recognize me, it would be this motherfucker. So I have made a mistake.
Yeah, that's
Right,
what literally
right.
Asker was like.
Right.
No. Oh shit.
He is about 165 years.
No, he's not that old. He's 165, and for a human, that's rather old.
He is.
Oh,
You can communicate this if you want to know. Like, you know secrets about him. You can tell that he is far older than he lets on. You can tell he looks like a 35-year-old young buck who's recently ascended to the throne, but he carries himself in such a way that betrays an ancient grace.
Fruit for dinner. That's the secret.
now you said you were.
Belfan's gonna go find Boylan.
Wait,
Find what?
Belfan's gonna go find Boylan.
This is actually something I was going to bring up earlier, but the rest of the council is not here at present. They are off engaging in diplomatic missions with the ambassadors of various nations while they are here with you.
Okay.
And where did you say you were from again?
Karnath.
Oh, how interesting. I'm from just south of there.
Where, my dear?
Oh,
Watch your words.
I bumbled around in my childhood. I bumbled around the Talenta Plains, but I've since lived far, far away from that point
Good save.
since then.
Very good save. Very good save.
Kuniki, you speak deep speech, correct?
Yeah.
just pretend like you don't know it.
You hear the liches approach him from behind and whisper this to him. Give me a perception roll.
With advantage or flat?
Flat.
Ooh.
You may burn an inspo if you wish to.
Oh, I give myself advantage with sorcery points.
Yeah, go ahead.
Because I'm all out of inspo.
Nah.
Woo! Dabbity doo.
Damn. Damn. Damn.
Yep, 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 yep.
Oh, damn.
So here, 1 second. Yeah, that was from me.
Why does it say from Silas?
Because I figured out that I can actually PM you as everyone else's characters, and I've been fucking around with
So
it.
wait, so that message I got, was that from you?
Of course it was.
You son of a bitch!
She just shit started.
Oh my god. the
So I got a
imposters.
message from Silas that says Belfin must be burned, and I was like, you're a fucking dickhead.
Okay, so anyway.
Oh, wait. Oh.
What message is real? What message is fake? You'll never know. Anyway,
you
so
bitch.
that is actually what you hear. That is legitimately what they say in deep speech. You see him turn to you and go, "My lady, it seems that I need to be taken elsewhere. I shall bid you adieu. Perhaps we can reconnoiter at a later date."
Perhaps if I'm still around later in the evening. And she'll immediately 180 on her heels and walk.
Jump into the punch bowl.
She's like,
Just sitting in the corner like.
I'll walk over to you and I'll lean over and I'll whisper to Asger. They know how old I am.
Ooh, that's pleasant.
I'm not super excited. They're
Did you do anything to that country? I
She-
mean, I know you've done things to a lot of countries. Do you remember doing anything to Karnath?
Roll a D100.
Karnath was where I did most of my destruction.
Oh, great. So they hate both of us.
Yes.
And
What did
the
you do
only
to
one that they
Karnath?
have a
I
neutral
didn't do anything
impression
to
on
Karnath. Remember
is
that
not
whole
here
thing.
right now.
Oh, yes. Okay.
They only hate them.
Yeah, the only other two that they have a neutral impression on is not here right
Should I
now.
finally be a real bard and fuck everything?
Shit.
What do you wanna do?
I don't want to fuck everything, but
Silas, as you are scheming in the corner, you feel 3 looming presences behind you.
oh, really?
As you turn around, and you feel your skin kind of crawl. There are
It
3
opens,
hags.
dog.
There are 3 hags behind you. Greetings, the one known as Silas. May we have a word with you?
We're in a corner together currently.
You're already having one, ain't you?
We shall keep this brisk, because we can tell that you have some kind of condition.
Pretty much all
IBS.
of this
They take a deep
is
breath.
where she ripped through.
You see one of them do a flourish in the air with their finger,
Okay.
and your wounds close. We shall give you a reprieve as a gesture to a fellow agent, but we can only undo it for a brief moment. Silence. Now, tell me. We are a fledgling nation. Are you not the same?
Quiet.
That perhaps, as kin in this regard, we should assist one another.
Okay.
We can tell that your forces are weak. Do you agree?
I'll agree to anything you say right now.
They lean in closer and you can feel the stench of their hag breath, their gnarled teeth, their
If you
matted
happen
hair.
to look over, you can see him.
Oh, that's not
He-
good.
You can roll perception.
Belfan.
Yeah. Roll perception.
Flat or...
Damon.
Come on, do well, do well.
16.
You can tell. You can approach in a few moments.
Shit.
We have but a simple compromise to make with you. Our nation is refit with, I suppose, what you would call monsters. Do you not agree?
That depends what they are, I suppose, ma'am.
Minotaurs, basilisks, creatures of intelligence and guile. They can be yours for a simple price. What saith you?
Let me know when I walk up.
You can show up, bro.
Walk
Now.
out, walk out.
Okay, Asker, describe how you lumber up to the three.
So, like, I guess...
Football tackle.
As you're, like... I'm just walking up kind of behind him, and I see you kind of, like...
Fucking cowering!
and bumbling through your words. And Asger just pulls a full Chad and goes up to two of the hags and puts his arms around him and goes, well,
Aren't they like super tall? Are they really tall?
Hags
Or-
are like
Hags are-
modestly sized, so
Yeah, you just see fucking.
Put your arm around me instead.
oh no, Asger has a
You see,
reason
like,
for
Belfan
this.
Just go,
Okay.
what's going on? Like, kind of just like signaling.
Two of
And
the
he just
sisters.
gives you like 1 minute, like, finger, and he just puts his arms around both of them and he's like, well, ladies, it seems, you're having a word with my brother here, and it's rather rude to not include me in it. And I pull them back away from Silas, and I step in between.
When you pull back on them, you can tell that they don't push against your weight. They seem to almost effortlessly go with it, fluidly, as they glide back into
He
position.
walked up and they tried to make a
And you
deal
step
with me.
forward. And they go, well, I suppose then we will address it to the both of you.
That would be lovely, thank you.
We have need of the metallurgical secrets that you have here from the Dakani. Our nation is also refit with the wonders of those goblins and their metals. We desire this information. In exchange, we shall supply you with the finest monster mercenaries and auxiliaries in the entirety of Gorover. You will have Medusas, basilisks, minotaurs, the strongest, most feral trolls, gnolls, creatures the likes of which you have likely never seen. They shall work tirelessly for thee to hear our call without question. All we ask in exchange is knowledge.
Let me put it this way. This is a council, and that is how we rule. So first, we will have to bring this back to our compatriots and talk about it. Second, I dislike the wording you used in that they are completely under your control, meaning at any point, you could take that back. I am not as stupid as I might seem, my ladies.
Our word is law, and our word to you is a law between us and kind. That I can assure you.
Silas reaches forward and grips your right arm. Like, grips it as much as his little clown hand can.
Strength saver, disadvantage.
Shit.
Oscar just kind of like leans his head a little back so that she can say. Well, actually, you can just say it for it.
Just flexing it. It's
I
like,
shouldn't say it's part of them.
Oh, okay.
Just well, I mean, it's just simple, like
just flex and break Silas's man.
You know what it means.
Yeah. I basically.
Yeah.
You may take our offer under advisement then, counselors, and visit us in the Great Crag with your answer. You will be treated as honored guests.
I appreciate that. No, thank you. Me and my compatriot here are going to take our leave. I walk away with Silas.
By all means, as you see them fade away slowly into the background.
Does my thing come back?
Huh?
Does my thing come back? All right. When they start moving away, Silas like doubles over, like still holding on to you, but he has to let go. He's like, "Fuck,
Are you okay?
no." Can you take me to a seat?
Sure. I walk you over to your chair.
He's limping the whole time.
This is odd. Are you? I mean, I know we just had this whole kerfuffle, and you don't owe us anything, and all of that jazz, and that's fine. But are you okay? Can I help? Can any of us help?
It's gonna stay like this until they're gone.
I mean, that can be arranged.
What is it?
Are you? Oh yeah, you're here too. Shit. Who wants to come crowd? Silas just had a fainting woman moment. Who wants to come see?
Belfan's nowhere to be seen.
Roll a concept.
All right.
He's pissed.
With disadvantage because
Where?
they're there.
Where were you?
Right.
He's basically he as soon as they
Yes!
have a discussion.
You are
he's on the
unconscious.
balcony somewhere.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Asger cradles you into a very elegant throne chair. As you see other diplomats is remark, typical. These new regents can never handle their liquor. All that remains
See Asger just go.
are the
Ugh.
Ondarin, Brelish, and Thranish diplomats. You may each take your pick. Monique, who would you like to discuss?
I am gonna roll a d3. 3.
You approach High Cardinal Crozen and Jaeladarin.
Oh.
Jaeladarin gives a faint bow, and you hear High Admiral.
Where are they from?
They are from Thrain. It is a theocracy.
Thrain. Okay, I probably didn't do it. Yeah, that's the other side of the Mournland. That's the other side of the Mournland. If I went there, it was literally to burn down a single farm and then...
As you approach, Jaeladarin extends her small girl hand and beckons you closer.
I will walk over to her. I will curtsy the same weird, old-fashioned way that I've been doing all evening. What's her name again?
Jaeladarin.
Miss Jaela. How lovely.
If you might, take my hand.
I will take her tiny little hand very gently.
Little hand.
You take her hands and you see yourself in a precipice over a swirling chasm, and you see about you swirling forms shaped only by your mind. I have to deal with this every day. So anyway, she says, you're before a swirling chasm, a great abyss. You see forms about you taking shape by your mind, and you know in your heart of hearts that this is the end goal of your... So keep it together.
Sorry.
You feel the end goal of your mission and its finality come towards you. This is the moment you become a goddess, and she has given it to you. She lets go. She looks at you and says, "You shall not know death, but you shall know a thing." She takes a breath. and you shall know that which you truly desire, which you cannot know now. Which gives you a faint curtsy. Is there anything else you need?
Do you know what I am?
What was that?
Do you know what I am?
Yes. I know all.
Oh.
Well, I thank you for the lovely visual. I hope you enjoy yourself. Anything you need at all, just let me know. And she'll turn and walk away.
You have a one-use divine intervention.
Ooh.
That if it works, it works.
It
And you get a free pass on something.
Ooh.
But you get one.
So I get one success or one
You have to
chance?
roll it still. And if
Okay.
it works really well.
Okay, but if it fails, do I
You can do
lose
it again in a week. Do it again in a week.
Oh.
But
Oh.
once
So
it
you
works,
get
it
it
I thought you
works.
meant like once ever. Oh.
Okay,
It
well,
works. Alright, who wants
pretty
to
much
roll the D-
Athon just shows up and is like, who's bullying my daughter?
Fastest hands in the West.
Alright, who wants to roll the D2 to see who the hell
I
goes next?
actually would like to talk to the Brelish guy.
Oh, it was shit.
You approach the Brelish ambassador, Cormorn. Says, Hail!
Poor
Asger will reach into his coat and pull out his rank sigil from the Silver Hand mercenary group and set it on the table.
Goes, huh. Isn't it where we had a veteran in our midst? I thank you for your service, kind sir. Breland will honor you.
Pick it back up and put it back in. How bad is the situation, I guess, now that you know a little more about me?
For a veteran, I can speak candidly. The Lockharts were destroyed. An entire familial clan has been eviscerated, sending the entirety of southeastern Breland into chaos. The king himself is trying to keep it down. We're probably going to have to bring in auxiliaries. I don't think we have enough troops to handle this kind of confrontation. It's like a vacuum. Everyone's swarming in there.
How would that have happened?
The wayward son Jurados flew in there and wiped out the entire bloodline, sending the region into chaos.
Of course he did.
The Lockharts destroyed by their own sacred son.
Of course he did.
Of course he did.
Of course he did.
Thanks, Gyarados.
I've been waiting for this plot hook for a while.
Well
That was such a good feeling.
it is very unfortunate that that is the case, and being who I am, you know you have my help if you need it.
If you find that you know anything that could be of assistance, come to Rote. Perhaps the day after your meeting in Sean, and we can discuss further. Perhaps there is some way to pacify these crude tenants.
Oh, there's a way.
You seem the type to know.
I do. That is
He
kind of
pours a flagon of ale and another flagon of ale, hands it to you, and raises his ears. That you would. Okay, who wants to speak to the young Darren?
I guess Silas will when he wakes up from pain.
Asger slaps you, and you awaken, and your face hurts like hell.
Roll it.
Roll a hit. Don't break his neck.
Did I really?
Nat 20.
What is-
I don't need this.
What is this?
I'm white as hell. Look at this
Plus
face.
7, because it's not proficient. It's just a backhand. So
Hey, don't worry.
I'm backing.
Don't worry, Silas. You'll be just like your buddy.
Oh, okay. No, we're good.
Wait.
I didn't put the D in front
just
of
like your buddy
Well.
Dolphin.
All right. No, I miss.
Oh, you missed.
Wow!
So basically, because it's only plus 7.
I wake up from ducking.
Yeah, you actually feel
The
the wind.
swoosh of the wind over you arises you from your slumber.
Ow, shit.
You see a man ahead of you wearing blue robes going, "Are you all right, sir?"
Sure.
You can tell immediately that he is wearing robes of the Archmagi.
Archmagi.
It's a legendary artifact for fucking wizards. It's an
Oh,
OP
shit.
item. He's wearing this amongst other artifacts, and you can tell he is balls to the wall, draped in items.
Mm.
Yeah, it's very overpowered.
Thank you for asking.
15 plus dex for AC.
Would you join me for a
All
seat?
saving throws against
Sit next to me on my fainting couch.
I think I'll make my own. He
You get a
snaps his
plus
finger,
2
a chair appears.
Chair cantrip, yes.
Now that is a neat trick.
I could teach it to you.
You could.
He sticks a finger on your forehead, you now know the chair cantrip. You can conjure a chair.
Oh my god. I'm putting it down right now.
Please don't cheese the thing that I use in
shit.
every game, the chair
Chair.
cantrip.
Cantrip. Okay. If we're ever in like a boxing match, and we need a chair. Alright.
Asgard getting shit kicked out of him.
Chair.
Hmm?
It's like Asgard gets the shit kicked out of him, and you fucking Silas, instead of like putting a chair up, just fucking snaps the chair into existence.
Do not abuse the chair
I
cantrip.
will not abuse the chair cantrip. The chair cantrip will be used the same way the portable hole was. Once and forgotten about. That's a lie.
Silas, I conjure a chair above their head.
I can't wait. I cannot wait to have infinite
The
ammunition for the trash can.
Ondarin prince,
Oh, right, he's a
Aldal,
prince. Ooh,
actually
frou-frou.
gestures for Asgard to sit down as well. Have a seat, my good sir.
Pomike
I
has
chair him. I chair him.
Pomike has stepped
How
forward.
did you? That was cool. Sit
He
down.
taught me. He taught me that. He put my forehead, and now I know it.
You can do that. That's
Yeah.
impressive.
Isn't that wild? I think I got an ibuprofen. Anyways, it's awful nice to meet you. Properly, I guess, for the second time today, Your Majesty.
Oh shit. Hold on a second. I just need to close my
Your
mouth.
Majesty, such language.
He holds your hands, and he holds your hands, and the following conversation occurs
He gets blood on his hand.
telepathically. I'm going to be quite frank with you. Those Thrainish devils have taken our most glorious capital, Thalios. This is actually a thing in Umbrella canon. The Andaran capital actually was taken over by Thrain like 75 years ago, and they're super butthurt about it. We want it back. I believe now with your military might and a few other transgressions in the Thronish state, we could get it back with a little bit of help. I suggest you take this under advisement. If you wish to discuss it further, visit me in Fairhaven, and we can chat. But that shall be it for now.
Oh,
He comes back and says, "Thank you kindly for that meditation."
of course,
Now.
it's always a good idea to just sit back and breathe a little. ain't
My
it?
friend, I can tell that you are wise in the ways of necromancy. Are you familiar with the Crying Fields? You would know. But go ahead and look it up and then
Yeah,
repeat
I'm like
it.
trying. I probably read it before. Goats.
This is such a good session. It is. It's good as fuck.
I knew you all would get super fucking horny talking to a bunch of weird bourgeois diplomats.
It's so good, but like all of it was good.
Crimson Fields.
Yes. There are many wayward souls there. There's a place tainted by death, and I believe that you and you alone can possibly free those spirits of their bondage and make the fields fertile again. You see, it's cutting down on our crops. Our people starve because of the dam that haunt those soils.
I can absolutely do that. How is it that you know I can do that?
I am versed in the ways of magic,
Oh,
and I can sense your power.
well, that's good to know.
You reek of death.
He put
That'd be my
perfume on.
mistress's touch. Yes. Eureka. Death. Does anyone who's good at magic know that about me? Just off sight?
I don't, but I don't know much.
I believe I am accustomed, for I have seen it many times.
Okay, that makes me feel a little bit better.
chief warlord. He's seen a million people die.
I'm just making sure asshole over there can't immediately tell.
Yeah. He's a little suspicious of you.
Great.
He's gone upstairs to go skulk.
Okay, let's see, how far away is that? Come here, where's the map? Land to the east of Galt. Alright, where's Galt? Galt. Why is this not such zoom,
I
fucker?
don't like that word, man.
Yeah.
Is this the full size map? Yes. Alright. Window. There we go. Alright, nope. Zoom. Galt. Is it? Wait. Is it not on the map?
The crying fields are on the map. I think you'd have to look it up on the wiki.
Okay, it says.
It's in on there though, if I recall.
It's located near the Thrain border during the last. To the east of Galt. Okay. Gotcha. Where's the map? East.
It's
north,
east of
southwest,
Galt
east.
in on there.
Okay, so it's probably between Morning Crest and Galt. Gotcha. Alright, cool. So that is. It's a decent ways off. Alright.
It's a fair ways away. Oh,
Hell.
no, it's good.
Can I try one more time?
You get one more shot at this. Alright, so anyway, is there anything else you wish to talk with the Great Prince, the first warlord and the royal minister of magic?
Of which one? On there?
Yep,
Yeah, the
Prince
one we were
Aldo
just talking to.
Erwinarn.
Alright. My prince, where would we meet you in Fairhaven?
I will know when you arrive.
Alright.
Simply arrive.
Apparently my body wafts death. He'll just smell me. Asker seems a little upset. He's
I
like,
can't. Look, if I don't like to leave people hanging. If I see a fly down, I tell them zip it. If I'd have smelled you, I'd have said something. I can't smell you.
thank you.
Of course, brother. So, good to meet you, sir. I
Very
will.
nice.
I appreciate the cantrip. Truly, that's some neat stuff. I will continue to sit here and rub my thighs.
And, we'll talk with everyone else about helping you with that, and I will absolutely help you with the whole soul problem.
I'll help if I can.
I might need healing afterwards.
I'll definitely help if I can. Well, I
There's-
can. I'll
There's
help.
a shit ton of people that died there.
All right.
Just do them in batches.
That's not how it works.
Like when you're baking chicken, you don't want to crowd the pan.
Now, is there anyone else that you want to talk about, or anything else you wish to discuss with anyone else?
Shit. Who?
You all get one, so everyone can freely pick who they want to talk to.
I'm messaging you
Have we all
about
picked?
mine.
Belfan hasn't gotten to talk to anybody.
I'm in a balcony right now. Like, Belfast's
Okay.
fuming.
He came out of the carriage. Look at my message.
I'll roll with the 100.
Oh, okay. Well,
I'll
I'll just keep an eye on him.
He just descends back down into the open plane. He seems to be faintly more youthful than you recall earlier.
Ian, how about this? I'll roll 1d100 and I'll see if somebody pops by the balcony to talk to me.
Alright, go ahead.
So at least I can get the
D1000.
My bad.
Everyone shows up.
All the people.
You know, be Norks right now, some fresh air.
2 Silases show up.
Kill it with fire.
The planes of existence start merging.
You strangle one of them.
High Cardinal Kozin and Jayla Duran arrive
Holy
onto the
shit.
balcony. Look at you and give you the steepest bow you've seen him give out of reverence.
It's Belfan's kind
Okay.
of still bristling
Yeah.
from his little confrontation.
I wear these all
but
day,
He turns and
so it starts tearing into my.
You see, Jayla Duran extends out her arm and says, "Would you kindly
Gotcha.
She gives you an impression, a civil war breaking down, and a civil war being crushed by valiant heroes. As she pulls away, everyone's over.
Do we all want to have a turn with talking to her?
Probably.
Maybe we should.
That's absolutely what Asgore was going to do. Because he wants to know information on the asshole you talked to.
I'm gonna go with you then, because I need a crutch right now.
She conveys to you rather curtly. Thrain is currently in possession of Thalios, and they wish to remain in possession of Thalios. And she knows that there are those
That is the
jockeying.
capital.
Huh?
That is the capital.
Thalios is the ex-capital of Onder, but it was taken over by Thrain during the Great War.
Yeah, Onder's capital.
Oh.
Onder's
Yeah, it's Onder's ex-capital. It's been under military occupation for 75 years.
Alright.
They feel that a civil war is brewing, and she is giving you a glimpse of what you can only presume is the future of you and a cohort defending it from a rebellion. Very odd. She removes her grasp, looks at you, and gives you a faint nod. Says, "Do with this as you see fit. Are there any questions you wish to ask me? I shall grant you a blessing."
I have no questions
I bid you adieu. I can sense that your compatriots wish to chat with me. Do you leave?
What's up?
Do you leave out of the balcony after she says this? Or do you ask for her
Wishes
to
to
leave?
speak with me.
With other people.
Okay.
So, do you stay on the balcony or do you ask her to leave?
I'm still bristling, so yeah.
She gives you a respectful bow and says, "I shall leave you be." She leaves, and as she opens the door and exits, I imagine Silas is pressed against the glass trying to get insight onto the going-ons, and you bump right into
No,
the most
I'm
powerful
not.
player. Yeah, you are.
I'm looking
No,
at this
You
now.
bump right into the balcony.
Let me be, like,
This is, I guess, like
hook
a
arm
more
on him or like a servant or something, because I need help getting around.
illustrated version.
Asger is
Like,
attempting to get you
yeah,
outside to give you
realistic.
some fresh air as the door opens and
I don't-
High Cardinal crows.
I don't need air. I need them to be gone.
I need who to be gone?
Oh,
Oh, those.
Hello.
Yes, that makes sense.
and he'll take his hat and put it to his chest. Oh, there, little fire.
Now, Asger and Silas, you are in front of Jeladarn and High Cardinal Croza. You can see that Jeladarn raises her hand and gives you a faint touch on your palm. You feel wonderful.
Wait, like the thing? Okay. Sick. Whew. Thank you. Hey, would you mind carrying me around for the rest of the night?
What?
It's she, he lets go of your arm. He's fine for now.
Yeah, alright.
Thank you.
Do you two require something of me? I can sense you need me.
Well, it's nice to come around and say hi to everybody. You know, do you have any of the finger sandwiches? They're good.
I prefer larger sandwiches.
Hey, you're a grown girl.
I am. Somewhat. Now you. She gives you a faint touch, and you can feel your anethema.
Wait, did she touch my left arm?
Yes, she does. She touches you,
Ooh.
and you can feel the exact opposite of you course through your body in a shearing jolt of life and radiance and beauty and wonder.
She rubbed her feet on the carpet first.
Instead of finality, you sense an infinite multitude of beginnings course through your body, 1,000 flowers blooming. It's alien to your mind.
Oh, that was a lot of the other side of the cycle.
You know where she is.
She's home.
You will find her soon enough, I believe near the end of your journey.
That is fair. Well, considering you just touched it, I'm assuming you know things. I don't know how I got it, and they probably want to kill me.
Are you referring to Caius?
Yes.
He does not know.
Yes, but I'm gonna guess that his mistress at least is aware of the fact that it's resurfaced.
She does,
Shit.
but she does not know where you
Oh, thank God.
are. Yet.
Shit.
Well,
In about 3 weeks.
at least you know when.
Okay. 3 weeks. Right.
I'll walk,
A lot to get done in 3 weeks.
I'll walk over and I'll
You okay, good buddy?
Maybe not. Do we stand a chance?
Yes.
Well, that makes me feel a little bit better. Thank you.
Only slightly.
Oh,
Fuck.
I'll go. Can
don't curse in front of him.
is Belfin here or is he still up in the balcony?
He's still at the balcony.
still
We're
at the
we're all at the balcony now.
We're all like right outside, like.
Oh,
right
I thought we
inside
were
of
in the hall.
No, no.
You are in the hall. Okay, so like you enter the grand hall is that big fucking dining area. I'm
Yeah.
gonna say then in the left corner there's an exit to like a small balcony. That is where this is.
Oh,
occurring.
okay.
You enter into the door. You look to your left. You see as you're going.
I'll walk over and
Silas going.
Alright, so Belfan starts walking back into the balcony and he looks over to Silas and nods at you, Silas, and goes, "You look like you've seen a ghost."
Can the four of us have a private? I believe the four of us need to go check on something in the kitchen again.
Do we? I didn't get a thing from her. I just stopped.
She
her.
raises her eyes and goes, "Yes, the souffles are collapsing."
Oh, somebody's yelling again.
We just fixed.
You're yelling, collapse
Wait,
two more.
you didn't get your thing?
Yeah, I didn't get
You need
my
to keep
my
your
prophecy
mouth
from her.
Oscar, I'm not going to lie. If the souffles are this much of a problem, probably need to figure something out.
You're actually as funny as you think you are.
reinforce the ovens. Then they wouldn't
Perhaps.
What do you
If we
need?
just did that would
Sure.
fix it, wouldn't it?
I'll have to look into it.
Okay,
Just
fine.
cast silence while you're
Um,
pulling out
Oh,
the
that's
souffle
actually
and
a
it's cold
fucking genius
cooling.
idea.
I need.
Holy shit!
You see her go. Why didn't I think of that?
That's Olivia, not Ponytail.
Yeah, I
Very
know.
smart.
It's like Crozen. Remember this. Silence for souffles. Your wisdom is as boundless as the grains of sand upon the beaches of Oberon.
We should tell our people that too.
I,
Anyway,
I don't
Goose.
need much little miss. Just
conversation,
What the
yes.
hell is wrong with you?
reassurance.
Wait.
Hold on.
You also see Tonike noticeably nervous.
Oh, great. You're both.
I'm not the only one losing their shit.
The chapter of your
Probably for
pain
the same reason.
will be closed soon, and a new one will begin.
I'm not gonna wash that little hand there. Thank you.
She turns her hand around. There's no blood on it at all.
Oh. All kind of tricks here tonight, huh?
No tricks,
believe-
merely truth.
I believe we have to go check on something in the kitchen.
Oh,
We need
yeah.
to go cast silence on the souffles.
Bye. Nice to Silas McCurtsey. Nice to meet you.
Once we're alone in the kitchen,
Silas, are you still struggling to walk or no?
Oh God, is that true? Did it come back again, or am I like good for a bit?
No,
It didn't.
she fixed it. Temporarily.
Shit. Silas starts walking, and then he's like, "Oh my God!"
That's.
And then he fucking runs to the kitchen, sprints, going.
That's the.
You see
happiest I
Belfan
think
just
I've
check
ever
a
seen
notebook. Just go, huh. That's not usually the way that goes.
That's the happiest I think I've ever seen them.
In fact, oh my God, can I make an acrobatics check? See if I can't
Yep.
do some kind of stupid
you
flip.
cartwheel into the kitchen.
And even if I don't, it feels good.
With advantage.
Acrobatics. Yes.
Nice.
You do a
I fucking.
like Three Stooges fucking grape like little tumble in the kitchen. And you hear a crash and a bunch of goblins going, "Oh, I knew I should have learned silence."
Woo!
Okay.
Alright, so what kind of secret meeting do you want to have in the kitchen again?
Again.
I will speak in Quarry.
No one speaks fucking Quarry. I will tell you that much.
Beauty.
I will.
So yeah, we
It
get
is
in.
your Go-to secret language is Quarry.
I will
Just sitting in a chair like.
I will
Silas
speak
is
in
saying shit
Quarry.
to you.
Okay. He's having a meltdown. You first.
Nope. Same thing, more than likely. Go ahead.
I get you a cup
So,
of ice water.
Thank you.
I
I just splash it on my face.
I literally just went out popping in for what? In a few minutes? What the fuck just happened?
This is
So-
politics, baby.
I had
This is what politics look like.
I had Ponike.
This is a scientific
I had Mythos follow Kaus and his
You
liches.
did what?
I had Mythos follow Kaus and his liches.
Okay.
I saw him go up to his carriage, go inside of it, and then after a moment, he emerged from the carriage. He seemed to glow faintly. You see, in all of my travels, I happened to learn. Don't get upset, but in my travels, I learned deep
Go for it.
speech.
That's not a language I even know, so you're fine.
Does that just mean you talk lower?
Hilarious. It's the language typically spoken by liches and powerful undead.
And otherworldly creatures as well.
I
It's
get
a
him
weird
another ice
language.
water.
Well, he seemed more youthful when he left his carriage.
Oh, great.
And then he talked to the Brillish ambassador about sword making, and I became disinterested.
Great.
Would have been a relevant conversation for me, but
So that body can steal you.
Right.
That's fantastic.
wait, sword neck. Does that conjure up any memories of like thieves' cant or anything? Was it like? Do you think he was speaking under the cuff?
I wouldn't know.
That'd be the first thing I'd think of.
Neither would I. He also knows how old I am, and Karnath is one of the places where let's just say, I spent the majority of my time in my life in Karnath.
You are not well liked there.
Mm. Hey! Looks like we all got a
Karnath.
place.
So Karnath, the Maror holds.
Kaios actually had a tattoo that says "Fuck Ponike" on it. Fuck that bitch.
So-
Monique.
Karnath, the Moor holds Quabara, Valinar, the Mornland, and the Talentino Plains, and Lazar Principalities are several places where I spent the majority of my time.
Burning shit to the ground.
Just to give y'all a warning.
Alright, so that narrows down who we should probably assist.
So that whole half of the continent. Sweet.
Mhm.
Yes.
So a few issues here. The one who seems to be sapping life is more than likely either an exceedingly powerful necromancer or a lich.
Of course.
Mm-hmm.
They come from a very powerful line of liches. In fact, the first lich ever. And he pulls up his arm. This mark caused wars. Wars that caused the dragons to raise the land. And kill the entire line of people who had this.
Uh-huh.
That woman is named Elandis Vol.
Also known as,
Lady Vol.
and also known as, Lady Ilmar.
Oh yes, Lady Ilmar. That's one I forget. Yes, Lady Ilmaro. Again, basically mother of all liches.
Ooh.
She hates that this is on someone who is not actually of her bloodline, and I don't know how the fuck I have it. But it is the mark of death.
Logic would dictate that you are part of her bloodline.
It could be. I don't know.
Maybe it's like a marriage thing. Maybe now you are because you joined.
A second cousin twice removed.
All I
Yeah.
know is that
Real far back.
she knows from our what's the young one's name again?
Jaeladon.
Jaeladon. From Jaeladon, I know that she is well aware of my existence. She does not know where I am yet.
That's true. And we got three weeks, right?
21 days to be exact.
To do what?
I don't know.
We've already
Great.
had timetables before. This is nothing new to us.
No, it's not. But Lady Elmaro makes the sisters look like children.
Well, we thought the sisters were an insurmountable threat, yet here we are still.
That is
We'll figure a way.
fair, and
I have confidence in our abilities, Asker.
Your confidence is soothing to my nerves at this point, yes. But
Let's just say I've been working on figuring ways to make you, sort of say, a godslayer if necessary.
that is incredible and also dangerous for the rest of you. I do not know what she can do with this, is what I'm saying. I do not wish to recreate that dream we just had. This is her mark.
What dream?
You were there. Oh wait, you woke up. Remember when you woke up in the dream and you had?
Asger attacked us.
Yes, remember?
He doesn't.
You were there for that part,
He
weren't
doesn't
you?
want to attack us.
You weren't there for that. You weren't there at all. Okay, I thought he was there, but
Yes,
apparently
you
wasn't
were there in the fight that we had.
I-
The gnomish thing.
I was.
Remember, you got the memory back. That part.
What memory?
What?
So did we never even get the memory back?
Y'all did.
Oh.
Just
Do we? Do we have to? What?
I'm not going back in the piss tank.
you're not. You don't have to. I'm just saying you need to inform him in person.
No, Asker's just sitting here confused. He's like,
Can I tell him?
sure.
Borland Manistan's your goddaddy.
That actually makes sense.
He took it well.
He did.
I thought he was your dad. I was gonna make
Also,
a lot
I
of
was
short.
fucking with y'all.
Yeah.
Son of a bitch.
Oh. So wait, that in character, out of character, was that true?
He was literally just fucking with y'all in character.
Fucking dolphin.
Yeah.
Okay, good. At
Y'all
least.
needed some levity.
Thank you. I feel.
I'm a
as if-
clown. I'm a clown.
And you were dropping the ball real
I
hard.
think
Alright,
you
let
all
me
meant
pick
in
it
the
up.
direction of the one having a panic attack.
So, when I was freshly created, dragon marks didn't exist.
That makes it sound weird.
The shards hadn't been distributed yet.
Wait, so you were there for the destruction of the Vol House.
Yes.
So are we saying?
I may have only heard about it through word of mouth or saw it on the horizon, but. And this was before I was trapped in a humanoid form.
Ah, this was still when you were in your true form.
Yes.
Interesting. See, the issues I have, again, I don't want to hurt any of you.
Thank you.
Are you asking me to make a contingency for it?
Yes. Yes.
Done.
Out of character. Make a Hulkbuster. Back in character.
I will not allow a Hulkbuster.
No
I will
busting Hulks.
mandate a Hulkbuster.
What do you think I've been doing this whole time?
So, I don't know if she can control me through this. I don't know if she's coming for me to do that, considering Hell and her are probably very much not friends. Considering she is
They're not
the
friends.
mother of all liches,
Cat fight
and
on
Hell
side.
fucking hates that shit.
Mm-hmm.
She's going to try and either charm me or something. I just have a feeling.
She's gonna
If
do
it's
something
going
to
to a
you.
source, do you think there's a way to counteract that? It's something to think about.
This is a. I mean, unless
If it's-
we skin my back and lock my arm
We're
off.
not gonna do that. That's icky.
No.
I
think
don't-
there are better ways to do this.
Think we can detach the mark from me. Now,
But we can interfere with its link to her.
that you might. I don't understand magic. Again, this is where my magic comes from.
Look, there are easy ways to do it. Schema. I could think of a couple of methods.
That's. Thank you. That makes me feel a lot better. I just don't want to.
I'm a fucking artificer. Give me something to work with, and I'll beat my head against the wall till I find it.
That is fair.
That explains the dent, too.
Which one? The one that Oscar made, or the one that you keep making?
Anyway,
Gotta collect rainwater in that thing.
so we have 21 days until
Stupid
she is either here or fully aware of where I am.
I think we need to resolve some of the things that are going on around us before we move.
Oh, we absolutely do. I completely agree.
The question is, where do we move?
Honestly, what is next for the game?
I honestly want to get my hands on Royland.
Ew.
Well,
No, I want to talk to him.
I mean, at
Oh,
some point, I'm
I'm just fucking with you.
I'm
we
assuming
both are this one.
he will come back.
Oops. Shit.
I need to talk to Jorgemunda one more time. At some point, we need to go up into the Onder region so that I can release those souls for the prince. What other things?
Speaking of which,
Yes.
what was going on? How was Braylon doing? I need to know.
Did any of us talk to him? I tried to play grab ass,
Well,
but he was at the punch bowl.
Brayland is feeling the sting of a former compatriot.
You just hear it sounds like to the rest of these people in this kitchen. It sounds like the most pleasant thing. To y'all who understand war,
We're just staring. We're just staring at each other, going.
you just hear you literally just hear fuck shit motherfucker.
Ah!
But in the loudest.
In common, I grumbled. Ah!
Yeah, exactly, Inquiry. Exactly! The asshole has done other things that we didn't even know about.
Why does this surprise me?
So
Even when he's dead, he's still fucking us over.
Look, I'll lend the jar to you one night. Don't kill it. Don't toy with it. You can yell at him.
I'm gonna clone it so we can both we can both hammer it to a fucking wall somewhere.
There won't be any soul in it. Oh, we can't put the soul back in with him. He's not alright.
you can't get the soul back. It's already with him.
Oh, alright.
Yeah, just clone the damn body and we can use it for target practice.
Okay.
So we,
There you go.
so we
Sounds
go to
great.
the plane of hell. We steal Jared's soul, put it back into his body.
I am having no part of this.
We do
Alright,
this
I'll
all
go. I'm
behind
gonna
your
complain the
back.
whole time.
Milo, Konike and Milo are gonna keep you distracted while those two go get the soul.
We become real friends. Fucking Belfan and Silas's excellent adventure to stealing a soul from hell. Hell yeah.
I'm actually I was joking about the fucking soul bit, but we could just
Alright.
clone fucking the body.
It's 10:30.
Holy crap.
I know, right? Y'all been having fun.
It's so fun!
That dropped
Yeah,
out
I
of
know.
nowhere.
This is a really good session.
And
I
we
put
started
a
at
lot of
like
effort
6.
into this fucking tail end scenario. So anyway, here's how we're gonna close it out. You feel a touch within your soul, a swirling potential of divine energy. Now, I'm gonna say this once, and you need to pay real big attention. This divine source can be channeled 3 times. You may select a cleric or paladin ability that is finite, and you may use it 3 times. Now, here's what's gonna get clever. I'm not limiting this by level.
Ooh.
So is it a 18th level cleric ability? Try me.
I know
But
what
here's
I
the
want.
thing. The more powerful it is, the more likely things are going to go awry when you use it. So play it safe
Or play it stupid.
or play it stupid.
I mean, if anyone
And
knows
I
that's
will
stupid.
anything on D&D 5e tools is game. Any
Aw.
paladin or cleric thing.
What
Yeah, you
about my
can't-
paladin and clerics?
For-
that
Okay,
I
yours are
write?
pretty cool. You can use Olivia's subclasses or D&D 5e tools.
Dabs.
'Cause
Is
Olivia's
it for all of us or just like for one?
every single one of you touched that little girl's hand. So congratulations, you got a little bit of God in you now.
Woo. I feel the spirit writhing in me. I don't know enough to do a good impression of
Oh, I know what I'm thinking. Yep.
So I'm rewriting I'm writing a new paladin subclass that just allows me to cast Wish.
Fuck you.
I like it. The Make-A-Wish
Now,
paladin.
mind you, this is not spells. This is abilities.
Oh, I know.
Okay. And if it's
They
wish,
have an
it's not
ability
gonna
that
happen.
allows them to
It's
cast
not gonna
wish.
happen. It's not gonna happen.
Shit.
I'm just gonna. I'm gonna tell you. If you're like, I'm gonna pick automatic divine intervention. That's not gonna happen. Like.
Ooh, I might pick something from the Sun Paladin because it's
Actually,
all about
I
fire.
would technically allow the divine intervention,
was
but it
thinking
can't
that.
automatically succeed. But you can get it 3 times. But you can cast it at so it's 1700.
Okay, Paladin.
Okay. I think we can cut the recording.
Alright.
So,
Good session.
Amazing session. If I want a thing that